Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Steak and Eggs podcast. I'm back in town. I'm with Asmon, Techie, and our good friend Lacari, who we've wanted to have on the podcast for a long time. He's finally here. We're all very excited to talk about all the degenerate fun stuff, anime, gacha, all this stuff. It's nice to have you, Lacari. How you doing today?
Yep,
doing
it's
good?
nice to be here, honestly. I love it. Hopefully we're not too loud because, you know.
That's why they put us
Well, look how far away the mic is from your mouth.
Oh, yeah. Okay, true. Yeah. That's a good position. I like that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm glad we're on the other side of the room.
Yeah, you're actually the only streamer where I had to take ibuprofen after I streamed with you at Mrs. house.
There's no way, man.
It's the truth.
You're making stuff up, man.
Why would I make that up? I'm another loud guy.
Because people say you're louder than me.
That's not true.
That is very true.
Yeah, but
everyone says you're louder than me.
Yeah, well, they're wrong, though.
No, they're not.
It really
Yeah,
depends.
they are.
It really depends. Sometimes he's louder, sometimes you're louder. It depends on what the topic is.
Oh, I guess it's how.
But usually Tectone's louder. Sorry.
Mm,
Yeah, it's true. It's
I
true.
don't know. It's
Is it
hard
not?
to say. It
Nah.
depends on the topic.
Yeah, it depends. but
Especially when we're talking
usually-
about Genshin, you're definitely gonna be louder than me.
Ah, fucking yeah. That's,
That really it gets them going, huh?
yeah. That, oh
Yeah.
God, we're not even a minute in, man. Holy.
Yeah, you already mad?
Hey, I'm gonna let you have it, Tectone. I hope you know that.
Yeah, please don't.
So both of y'all been playing Honkai Star Rail a lot. Like you guys been going like Lacari, you brought your the stick, right?
Yep, this stick right here.
So how does this work?
So this stick right here is actually enchanted.
Okay.
It is, I'm serious.
Yeah,
It is
no.
enchanted.
What's funny? What's funny?
Oh no,
Oh, yes, my bad.
you think this is funny, huh?
No, sorry.
I'm sorry. You're naturally lucky. I've seen your rolls.
Yep.
I actually have.
Mhm.
I've seen your rolls. So as I was explaining, Asmon,
Yeah.
this is a African king staff. It's
Okay.
enchanted with ancient ritual luck. It's
Yeah.
actually some
Mm.
serious stuff. And ever since I got it, good things have just been happening to me.
Well, I saw a time that you did like a pull and then you used the stick and it didn't work though.
Well, it's only like a base. It only increases your base chances. So like, let's say,
So it's not like it's a guarantee. It's just like a plus 5%.
exactly. You get
Yeah,
it. You
yeah,
get
yeah,
it.
yeah,
Yes.
I get it.
I knew you'd
Okay.
understand, Asmon. Out of everyone here, I knew you'd understand.
What's the full title of the staff?
I think it's just called African Mahogany King Staff.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Where's it drop from? What boss fight?
I think I found it in Mrs. house after I beat his PB.
I
Sick.
heard about that.
Yeah, it was like a legendary drop. So
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How, dude? Why have you been going so hard on Mario? Is it literally just a spite, Nez?
dude, honestly, simply showed me the game, and so I was chronically addicted to League of Legends
I know.
for like quite some time.
I know. I was there.
I've been traveling from addiction to addiction. It's been bad.
Bronzy, Sylvie, Goldie.
Okay, Platty, Diamondo as
Yeah.
well.
Diamondo?
Yes, I hit Diamondo.
I didn't know he was
What?
Diamond, but he lost it after like a week.
Damn.
Wait, what? How? Wait, you can demote? I didn't know you could go from diamond to plat.
So they increased the LP gains, but that also means they decreased the LP increased the LP losses.
Wait, what game am I thinking of where if you get a division you can't demote from it? Is that not League?
Overwatch was like that kind of, but like not really.
Maybe that's
I think
a
you're thinking of TFT.
It's harder to get.
no. Yep, TFT. Yep,
TFT, that's how it works.
No game's really like that. It's just usually really hard to demote, so some people don't even know you can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, bro.
No, it's okay. Don't worry. But either way, TLDR simply got me into Mario. And like, I don't know, man. Ever since I started speedrunning, I just feel like I was made for this. I mean, even Squeak said I'm like, I'm like a natural, like born speedrunner. Like I'm mentally deranged enough to be one. So, like, yeah, I think.
Do you watch a lot of speedrun streams now?
Yeah, I do. I'm.
Dude, Mario speedrun streams are all so depressing. Because you'll go in there and they're just miserable. Like, okay, there's a thing that every Mario speedrunner says. You've probably
This
noticed
includes
this.
Miz, right?
I think he does this too, yeah, where like they'll fuck up on a really good run and be like, well, I've never seen that before.
Dude, I say
That's a new one.
all the time.
They all say that, and like they'll just be mad, and then they'll just end stream. And I'm just like, well,
Oh
shit.
wow, with the
That'll
in
be it.
stream is that
Yeah.
bad?
Yeah,
Oh
like
man.
after a bad run.
Yeah, well, I haven't gotten to that point yet. I think Miz is trying to beat my PB as we speak.
So are you gonna try to go for Miz's like what was it, like 60 star?
Or 70 star?
70
star.
star.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take everything from him.
Okay.
I want him to
get the whole thing.
I'm
All
gonna
right.
take everything from him. Yeah.
How close do you think you are?
To 70 star, I haven't started learning it yet.
Okay.
But for 16 star, we're neck and neck.
Wow.
Like,
Okay.
it's very close.
But you have the faster time.
I have the fastest time currently. Yeah.
By how much?
It's by 3 seconds actually.
That's huge.
Yeah, it gets tight like the lower you go. So now
Yeah.
we're in like the the 18s. So like it's like every second just starts counting.
Yeah, 100%.
Crazy, yeah.
Wow.
But it's been fun. I've been enjoying it. It's been definitely a good arc in my career. So.
See, I've had a completely different experience with the speedrunning community where like I just never hear them talk. It's just the TTS going nuts and trying to fuck with the streamer the whole time.
Yeah. Have you heard of the witch?
Yeah,
Hey!
I love her.
Hey.
Yeah.
So like they'll donate that to you when you're like when you need to like do like because there's like some segments where you need certain sound cues.
Mhm.
And like the second that segment comes, like DDD for example, Mario has to swim at a certain pace. The way I do it is I go off the sound of him swimming.
Yeah.
And like his animation. So then like that was on like a really good run. Like it was probably gonna be sub 18. And then somebody donates this witch and it's just going like nails, 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 nails. And I like freaked out and I just like permabanned like a 3-year sub.
Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like
Yeah.
so mad. It was ridiculous.
Well, you could have like actually like gotten the run in that one, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have had a time that Miz would never beat.
How much did you donate?
$3.
That's it?
Yeah, fuck that.
Fuck them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Exactly.
No way you got banned.
It's so funny. I love watching shit like that. I'm sorry.
It's hilarious. Like thinking
It's
back
funny
on
to
it.
watch it happen.
Yeah, toxic gameplay streams are the most fun to watch.
Like I'll probably unban him like in a week or something because like now I don't care. You know.
He learned his lesson. Like now he knows like where his place is.
Yeah. When I ban someone, I always make sure like because I get over things really quickly.
Yeah.
So like when I ban someone, I'm always like, okay, nah, I'm not gonna unban you even when I feel better. I'm gonna give you like a week because what I learned is there's a lot of people who like to be toxic in my chat, and if I unban them immediately, they'll go right back to doing exactly what they were doing.
Well, yeah, because like they effectively lost nothing.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And if anything, now they're like the martyr for the
Mhm.
chat. They're like, he struck me down, and now I'm back, more powerful than ever. Yeah.
I like the way you put that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That
like,
is
can't
exactly
stop
what
me.
it is. Yeah.
No, I know exactly how they are. No, there's like, and there's certain chatters that have like this persecution complex, like that you're always talking shit about them, or you're always trying to like get them down, or they're like, oh, I'm getting timed out again for speaking the truth.
And they
I
love
can't believe
that.
it. Yeah.
Oh, fuck that. It's
Oh,
so
truth equal
annoying.
ban. Do you guys get that too?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
I'm glad I haven't got that yet. I've never even
I'm
seen
surprised you haven't gotten that yet.
Yeah.
What?
Because you go on like rants, Tectone. Like you'll just start talking about like stuff. Dude, Tectone, I cannot do what you do because if I did, they'd literally start spamming blabbering.
Wait, really?
Yes, they like if I ever go on like even if it's like the best take in the world, they will all start spamming blabbering.
You know what's weird? When I go on the rants that I do, people just go silent.
Yeah, they listen.
It's weird.
They listen.
Maybe they're like, oh, okay, it's time to go get a drink.
Maybe they just leave. Maybe there's no sense to
No,
it.
because there was this. I told you. I'm not gonna bring up the name, but you know what I'm talking about. Yesterday, I was talking about like what this dude was saying about Honkai Star makes no fucking sense.
Wait, hold. What was he saying?
So he was saying, okay,
Okay.
he was saying that the story was bad, and
Yeah.
then he was saying that the main antagonist, he doesn't even know who it is when he's 2 hours into the game, when in reality it's introduced in the first 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So he was talking about all this bullshit, but like how it needs like pay to win PvP and all this shit, and like
You need to link me this video because I need to fucking react to this shit.
bro.
Oh, no,
I
it'll be
have to.
good.
Ooh, I need to
Dude,
fucking watch
Dude,
that.
it was an 8-minute video. I reacted to it for 2.5 hours.
Oh my god.
It's a big one. I'll send it to you.
Okay.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I want to know about this video. I
Yeah.
actually do.
It was like a dude played the game with like blindfolds on,
Yeah.
and then just said, it didn't have that. And
The
it's like,
graphics suck.
yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? And I did that for 12 minutes, and I was going off. And my chat was just like, nothing the whole time until afterwards. And then we're like, well, we didn't know what to say, man. We didn't know what to say. And
We
I'm
were
like,
letting you cook.
yeah.
To be fair, I actually know the guy like really
Same.
well.
Yeah.
And
I think he's awesome. I actually like the
it's
guy
like
too.
I was telling you, he is so Asmon. I think you'll agree
Yeah.
with this guy's take, right? So he did the video, said what he said, but the real reason behind it all is
Yeah.
he is the type of player that he does not believe it is worth spending your money on the gacha unless you can destroy. I mean, absolutely just obliterate people with like your cash.
So it's not like you can you have to use it to it's not enough to have better characters than poor people. You have to kill them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He goes out of his way to spend as much money as he possibly can to make sure that free-to-play players suffer.
They know where their place is.
Exactly.
There is a
Yes.
food
So
chain and they're at the bottom.
Yes. He is
Yes.
the predator. He's the hunter. He is
Yeah.
seeking them out to destroy them.
I kind
Neither
of
of you were like that? None of you are like that?
No, I don't care.
No, not really. I mean,
To me, it's like I like watching it happen because just the flagrant display of just how transparently fucking stupid and abusive it is actually very entertaining to me. But I would never actually spend my own fucking money on that shit. No.
Yeah. See, for me, I have the exact opposite opinion where, like, I love watching free-to-play players crush whales. There's this content creator called Sean Bay.
I hate that.
No,
I
dude.
hate watching them crush whales.
Dude, no, it's insane.
Because it's fake. It's like it's always so fake. Because it's like the whale, like it's not really a whale. He only spent $1,000. It's like, oh well, you know, if this guy spent $20,000, this wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
Right? Or it's like this person spends 13 hours a day grinding at the game. Meanwhile, this whale plays for 30 minutes a week. And they're on the
100%.
same level, and this guy's like fucking. He's like, yeah, see, I can hang with him.
But there was
It's just sad.
There was a guy called Sean B on YouTube who made a Summoners War account, which I fucking love Summoners War.
Yeah.
It's so good. But he made an account completely free. This game's been out for like 8 years. He goes in free to play and gets like top rank. Versus like people who spend like hundreds of
there
thousands
is
of dollars.
no way. That's not how those games work.
I know. No, he got to the G1. He got to G1 in like 80 days.
Really?
Yep, completely free to play.
How?
I don't know. That's one of the reasons why I started YouTube. Sean B and YDCB were two of the big Gacha creators that I wanted to like start my channel after.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, so Whitey actually inspired you?
Yeah, no, I love YD.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Wouldn't companies not like if like a free-to-play player is like in their top ranks, or do they not care?
That's
Because
bad.
wait, I have a story
You
actually.
got banned for that, didn't you?
Yeah, I told you about this.
Yeah.
I played, it wasn't a gacha game, but it was one of those like mobile, like Chinese games where like you can invest money to get better items and stuff. It was like some really small girly game I used to play. And I remember it had a leaderboard system for like points you got in the day or something. And I played so much that I was up there even though I was free to play and everyone else had like all these badges and shit. And they banned my account.
Good.
What?
Yeah. I don't
Well,
remember
it's
what
like-
it was called. It
well,
was just
You
some
can't
small
have
game.
somebody spending $10,000 losing to somebody who's fucking free to play.
Yeah.
Like that's bad for business.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. It's not my fault. I'm just saying that's just how it is.
I feel like it would be good to like let people think they have a chance, even if they didn't spend that much.
No
Because-
way.
You don't think
no,
so?
No, because you have to make sure, like, I even watched like a whole presentation about this. And in the presentation, this is like a guy that makes phone games.
It's the old one.
Right.
It's the real old
It's
video.
the old one.
Yeah, I've seen
And
that
it's the guy. And the blue with the blue screen, like Kari, have you seen this one?
Oh, no, I don't think I have.
Oh yeah, turning players into payers. It's a great one.
What?
It's a good
Oh
one.
yeah. And so like what he said, he's like, listen, you cannot make your game too skill based. Because if you do that, then the whales will lose.
Oh, my God. And then if they lose, it's not good for business.
Then they leave. Because
Yeah,
they're like, well, I paid $1,000 and I'm not a winner.
Yeah.
Well, fuck this.
No, yeah, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The person who spends the most has to win in a gacha.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Bad for business.
Well, that's like, so how many of y'all played Diablo Immortal?
Fuck that.
I
No.
didn't.
I watched
No?
it.
Lacari, did you play it?
No, I didn't. I saw it. I saw you play it. I saw you try it out.
This one dude I knew, like he spent over, I think it was like 50 or 100 grand in the first week of the game.
Yeah.
And this guy, he got to such a high rank that he actually couldn't PvP anymore because his item level was too high.
You're talking about JT now?
Yes.
Yeah, JT's all business.
Yep.
I mean, that would make a
Yeah.
good video. I'm going to be honest.
It
Imagine
was a
that.
great video. I reacted to it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Video.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no, it was so fucking funny. And so the guy had spent like tons of money, and like there were other people in that game that were asking for people to join different clans. They were asking, they're like, listen, you need to show us how much money you make so we can know if you're able to keep up with us. Like it was straight up that degenerate.
So you have to like spend what, like $1,000 a month just to stay in the clan?
Oh no, probably more than that.
Oh, hell no, man.
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
Nah, man. No, I'm not some like business tycoon or something like that. There's
Yeah.
no way I'm doing that.
Yeah, probably like 5,000 a month, something like that.
What?
Yep. Dude,
Well, you
it's-
didn't play the game. You don't understand.
you know what's crazy?
Well,
So you
I-
need
I
okay,
don't
okay.
understand.
Okay, yeah, I see. So basically, you need to get a 5-star gem. And like Quinn, we all know Quinn 69.
Win 69, the
Yeah.
clown of
Yeah.
Twitch. I
The
love
clown of Twitch.
Yep.
And so Quinn, he might not like this, but I know he took this fucking idea from me because the first day of Diablo Immortal, the only thing that I put up was money spent. Because I was going to go in, I was going to whale. Any opportunity that they gave me, I would spend money, right? So I did this, and Quinn kept going longer than I did. And he kept spending money to try to get a 5-star gem, which are the best gems,
Yep.
right?
Mhm.
So he spent $24,000
Holy shit.
Now, this is New Zealand money, not real money. So it was
Oh.
only like 19,000.
Oh,
okay.
But yeah,
Yeah.
if that. I
Only.
mean,
yeah, but it was only $19,000 to get one gem, right? So you need 9 of those.
Wait, to get fucking one?
Wait,
Yeah, to get
what
one.
are they?
So-
What are they used for? Their items?
Well, they
Like-
no, because they're not items. They empower your items, and so you don't actually buy items. You buy things that empower your items. So they're like, oh, well, you can't really buy items. But anyways, that's like a whole fucking different story. Anyway, so after you get a 5-star gem, you need to put more 5-star gems inside of your 5-star gems. Yo, dog. And so anyway, you needed like 50 of these in order to completely finish your character. And
Dude.
somebody did the math on it, and it was almost $1 million.
no.
I swear to God, it was like $1 million. Like, it might have only been like 700,000, and in order to fully get a character geared out,
Is that the worst? Like, I don't know the word cap in a
Probably
gacha that there's
not.
ever been. Probably not.
probably not.
No, I would
I would be
probably say,
curious to know what the worst is. I don't even know the word for that. Would it be cap?
I have no idea. Yeah, but there was a game called Summoner's War, and the reason why I stopped trying, because I wanted to be one of the best players ever.
Yeah.
But I got into a call with this guy. I'm going to leave his name, vague, but he was a big Summoner's War content creator, and he was in the competitive scene.
Mhm.
And I was playing Apex Legends
Yeah.
with him and Sean Bay, and this guy told me about the competitive scene. And I said, well, how much do people spend on average in the competitive scene in Summoner's War? And he told me that a light spender spent minimum $300,000.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's just no fucking way.
Yeah.
Like, there's just no fucking, and that was like 5-6 years ago.
You know what's crazy? People don't like I'll tell my chat this. Like I'll tell my viewers that people spend like insane amounts of money. They do not believe it. They like cannot like comprehend that people will actually spend like 30K, 50K, 100K just to win in a PvP gacha.
Yeah.
Like that is just it is just how it is.
Absolutely.
That's why I hate them. I hate PvP gachas. Like
Really?
they're so bad.
I find them actually to be totally okay because it's a place where it's just like real life. You know, it's just like real life. If you have more
Yeah.
money, you win. If you're poor, you lose.
That is true. No,
There
that
you
is
go.
true.
And that's what these guys do. I really like these are guys that, they have like a nice marketing job. They're making, 250K a year and they're dropping, 100K a year on this fucking game, playing it. And they're better than everybody else. And they have like a group of them that are all doing this collectively, jerking each other off. Like, oh yeah, we're so much better than these stupid kids.
Yeah.
And it's a whole lifestyle. It's incredible. No,
Oh,
because I felt the
man.
same way.
I think that's so bad.
You know
dude.
I
what?
think it's
Like-
amazing.
I mean, it's like they can do what they want with their money, but
Yeah.
something about it just feels so like grimy. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It is. It is, but that's the good part about it.
See, I only started absurdly spending when I was a content creator.
Yeah.
PvE gachas just because you get to do cooler things. But like, I cannot imagine not being a content creator, sitting there, no joke, dropping hundreds of thousands of dollars a month to win 60 extra gems because you placed Guardian this
Yeah,
month. It's like, bro,
It's not
what?
the gems. It's for you to know that you're better than somebody else.
That is true.
That's-
That is very
yeah,
true. That is
that's
a big
true.
reason why a lot of people spin, right? Because they want that like dopamine of like, I've crushed you. I'm the best. Now
Yeah.
I'm on top, right?
Yeah.
They get that top rank and they feel like satisfaction and reward. But honestly, if I'm gonna say something, people they talk about free-to-play players a lot. They talk about whales a lot, but I feel like there's one category of player that no one talks about. And I feel like it is probably,
Dolphins.
I would say, the light spenders. And
The
here's
Dolphins.
why.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the light spenders are actually the smartest players.
Yeah.
And the reason being is because if you whale too hard, right, that's fine in like a PvP gacha or something because you can crush them. But like if you whale too hard, then you run out of content too fast, right? But then if you're not spending any money and you're free to play, you're just a cuck watching everyone use the units that you want to use.
Yeah.
But if you're a light spender and you can control your spending, not only do you get the content on one hand, but you also get the units that the free-to-play player doesn't have. So the light spenders actually win out on everyone.
Well, you're definitely right because like most of these games operate on like a 90-10, 80-20 rule or something like that, where you can get 80% of the way there by just spending 20% of the money. So like you can get almost all the really, really cool stuff by like only spending like, let's say $3,000 or $4,000, right?
Exactly. Well,
Like if you're Well, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
if you're
I was thinking more along the lines of like $200 to $300, maybe. Like,
I'm proud of myself for not saying that without laughing. But yeah,
I think 2,000 to 3,000.
yeah.
I think it's like more
Yeah.
like on the whale, like maybe like getting close.
Dude, your
Yeah.
Gacha arc has been so sick to watch.
Why
It's
is
so
that?
funny. Just because it's just like you're always the MMO guys.
Yeah.
And now you're doing the shit that I do, the Gacha. Holy fuck. Because everything that I thought you were gonna do, you did immediately.
Oh, absolutely. Like
Yup.
immediately go in. It's like, oh, I don't have this character. Well, let's spend more money. Oh, I didn't get it. Okay, I'll just spend another $100. Problem
Yup.
solved. Oh, I got it. Wow, I'm so good at the game.
Hey, winners win.
Dude,
Winners win.
Winners, dude. My chat keeps saying it. Winners
my
win.
chat too.
Yep.
Winners win.
Winners
dude.
win.
any clip that I get sent by you, chat is easy. It's like instantly easy clap.
Easy
Winners
clap,
win.
Winners win. Yep.
Well, like y'all see,
Fuck.
like I've gotten lucky as fuck with Honkai Star Rail.
Bro,
I've-
your fucking your crit rate chess piece.
Oh, you saw that?
I did.
Yeah,
That was
it's not
dude,
it's not a big deal.
he quad rolled crit damage on a crit rate main stat chess piece.
Dude, what? Okay, that's
Yep.
something that money cannot buy. By
I know.
Yeah.
That is like actually you have to get lucky. Like
It's
no
a
matter how
crit
much you
rate
spend.
base too. It's crit rate base. So
Oh
it's
my
crit
God.
rate, crit damage. Oh yeah, level 15. I just go and like I autoplay everything. Like simulated world level 6 autoplay.
Oh, man.
Yep.
Like any last boss autoplay. Like the whole thing. I don't even play the game. Like I've ascended so far beyond being able. I played this game so hard that I don't have to play it anymore.
It's nice, isn't
It
it?
plays itself. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great.
It's nice.
Well,
No, I-
Jing Yuan's coming out soon.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna pull for that?
You gotta
yeah,
get
of
one.
course.
You gotta get one
Is
of
that
those.
the first new banner has already been?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of which, fun fact, Honkai Star Rail broke a world record.
What for?
Oh, yeah.
The highest selling banner of all time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for
What?
Zila.
Yeah.
Yeah. Zila, I think as of now, should be like 42 million in sales on just China iOS.
Wow.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the highest single banner, because there is a dual banner, so people might be getting this information confused. So the highest dual banner is 45 million, but this is the highest.
Oh, that was the
single banner.
Genshin one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And so the previous highest was, I believe Raiden Shogun at 35 million, but yeah, it crushed it. So I mean, that's fucking sick.
That
For
is
some
sick,
reason, I
yeah.
thought that Genshin was so much bigger than Star Rail is now. Maybe it just feels that way since Genshin.
Well,
Like,
I think it's because it was
Star Rail's
COVID.
oh,
COVID made everything
that
so
makes
huge.
sense.
True,
'Cause
I didn't
I
think
felt
about
like so
that.
many more people were talking about Genshin than Star Rail now.
Yeah.
Like I'd see so much more like art and cosplays and like different fan stuff. I haven't seen that much for Star Rail.
There's a lot.
The only things I've seen about Star Rail, I don't know if this is like, like intentional, like, targeted advertising, are like weird, like NSFW pictures of Kafka. Like that's literally all I get.
Yeah, they're
Star
so
Rail.
weird.
I keep seeing
Yeah.
They love coffee.
stuff like that
They
too.
do.
Hey, fucking
Well, no.
same, brother. That's a hot
they keep-
character.
I'll see like on my Twitter, I'll get all this recommended shit of like Honkai Star Rail
Yeah.
characters just like making out.
Oh yeah, I get
Like-
that too.
Oh my god.
There's just so
like
many.
Zila and Bronya.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
Zeal and Braun.
Dude, it was so funny. There was a Twitter post because Bronya and Zila, just for full disclosure, so they're a canon couple in Honkai Impact 3rd.
Right.
The new Bronya and Zila and Honkai Star Rail are not the same as the Honkai Impact 3rd Bronya Zila. The only character that's the same from Honkai Impact 3rd and Honkai Star Rail is Welt. That's the same guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he crossed a universe to be in Honkai Star Rail.
Oh, that's cool. Wait,
Yeah.
Welt is sick.
Yeah, Welt's fucking
Oh
awesome.
my god, I'm gonna use him like all the time now.
You want to know another fun little fact?
Sure.
Welt is a self-insert. So the Welt was based off of the CEO of Hoyoverse.
Oh
What?
wow.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That's,
I had no
that is
idea.
cool.
Yeah, very, very, very cool. But there's, the shippers, man. Anime shippers.
Oh yeah, no, I feel like every simp that was into Makima and Chainsaw Man just went over to Kafka and Honkai Star Rail.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
It's the
Yep.
exact. It's basically
It's
the
like
exact same character.
Yeah.
It's the same character, the same simps.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Oh, man, yeah. Oh, you know, I have a funny story about that Zile Bronya thing. So you know how I started like spending?
Yeah.
And
We all know.
You're just I call it descent into madness.
yeah. Oh come on. I called
So
the ascent to greatness.
There you go. Okay. All right.
But either way, so I got my 300 pity, right?
So you really been spending.
A little. Not. Okay, it's like maybe $200-$300. That's not that much.
Yeah,
right?
only
That's not that
$300.
much.
Only $300. Oh,
Yeah.
is that
For
so
Gacha
low?
players, that's not that much. 200-300.
No, I know.
How much have you spent? Well, you're still free to play, right?
I'm free to play Honkai Star Rail.
But how
And-
much have
and-
you spent for other people?
Oh, and Genshin? Oh, for other people's accounts, I've spent 20, 30 grand.
I mean, how much did you spend? Oh, okay.
Honkai, I think I spent like 400
That
of
was
my
in
own
one
money
day.
in one day.
Yeah.
But I probably will roll for the next banner, and then Tectone so he's been doing this thing where his account's free to play,
Yeah.
but he still wants to have the experience, so he'll donate to other streamers and have them roll while he watches.
Oh, so
he-
you get the best.
Yeah,
of both
It's the
worlds.
best.
He did that on my stream, so I did
Yep.
another like $300 a roll.
So it was really $700.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now we know.
And my homie voices Jing Yuan,
Uh-huh.
which is the coolest shit. His name's, Alejandro Saab, Sayu?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's so cool seeing my buddy in the video game. It's insane.
Oh, you know what's crazy? So I used to be like a guild leader in Korean MMOs, right?
Yeah.
And you know Zele's voice actor?
Yeah.
She was in my guild in Terra.
Really?
Yeah. She was in my Terra guild. She was in Man Up, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah, dude, she says she's been watching me since Arknights.
That's crazy. Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
she
that's
is
crazy.
so sweet.
Yeah, no, she's nice. She's
So
sick.
you played with her?
Yeah, I was her guild leader.
Damn, dude, I haven't heard Terra in a long time.
Nah, it's shut down.
Joe ever
Shut
played?
down. Well, then you played BDO. I think
Yeah.
they're on the same server.
You're
Oh,
the-
really?
You're the BDO guy.
Yeah. I'm the
Yeah.
video. I'm the video.
I was in what was the guild? I think it was called Gravity.
Oh, really?
I joined Gravity, and there's another guild at the time. I don't remember what it was called. Fuck, you'd have to give me a name.
Gatekeeper?
Gatekeeper. I don't remember.
Snake.
I remember. So as soon as BDO came out in the West, I like no life that game.
Oh, wow.
And like I was on like the growth board, like I was like level 55. It's super fucking
I had
early.
no
whenever it was
idea.
a soft game. Oh yeah, I was a huge loser. And it was great. I had so much fun. It was like the best month of my life. And so I was playing it. I finally got into Gravity. It was like a really high guild. They said
Yeah.
you have to be 54 to even like have a chance to
Yep,
join.
that sounds about right.
And so I knew somebody and they got me in and I played with them for just a little bit. And then I ended up quitting the game because I'm like, I can only play this game 12 hours a day and I need to play at 15 to be competitive. And so it's just not worth playing.
Yeah, dude. So when I played
That's
BDO,
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Korean MMOs are hardcore. Like they are
Oh
not-
yeah, no, like you'll farm experience and like you remember like it's 60, like 62 plus, right?
Yeah.
Like you farm 0.7% an hour.
Yeah. So there's just
What the
7%.
fuck is
Yeah.
that? That sounds disgusting.
Oh, and there's people that are like level 67.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like dude. There's this wizard. I forget his name. There's this wizard. I really forget his name. But regardless, he has been grinding 12 hours a day since I quit, and he was doing that before, like from like the start of the game, and he still to this day
Yeah.
is grinding 12 hours a day for like 0.00001% an hour.
But like, why?
I don't know.
Addiction?
Because he's a legend.
That's crazy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like no,
Oh.
like it's funny because he plays wizard. It's like
Yeah.
hilarious. He's actually like a legend.
Like I just like I had the exact opposite experience. Like I did my whole MMO phase for a very long time. I only stopped probably when I became a content creator because like I don't think there's any way to play an MMO as a content creator if you're not making content for that MMO. Like with how much I stream, like how the fuck am I going to play games for 10 hours, make 3 YouTube videos a day, and then play an MMO? Like, there's no fucking way.
True.
But like I just had a phase where it was like everything felt like shit besides WoW. Like the only game that actually made me feel good besides WoW was New World. That's pretty much it.
Well, did you try like Terra? Did you try BDO?
Yeah, I tried Terra. I tried BDO. They were fun for a little bit. Like WoW for me was like it was everything. Like it was the
Oh.
only game that hit, dude. I don't know. Like I wish New World would overtake WoW personally.
I've gone hard on every single game. Like
Yeah.
on New World, I put $1,000 in a New
Jeez.
World. I hit level 60 3 times. Actually, no, I think I'm up to 4 times now. Well, because they had like some like weird promotional event and they said you have to level on a new server. I said, fuck that. Of course I'll do it.
Oh,
And so yeah, I did
damn,
that.
Asman.
Yep, I leveled to 64 times in New World. I have like maxed out gear, the whole thing, over 1,000 hours played. I gold capped on the character. To be fair, that was pretty much people giving me stuff though. And then with Lost Ark, I did the exact same thing. I had like the highest item level of like anybody I knew in the server. I was capped out on item level. Oh yeah. Like every game that comes out, I try to no life it as much as possible. It's great.
Jesus. Well, you were like
Yeah.
the WoW guy. Like you were like the king of WoW, right? From what I heard.
Oh, I mean, I was. This is right. This is like some fucking like. Let's pull out the VHS tapes and watch me, make plays in high school, right? And high school football team. But like, yes, I was so far ahead of everybody else that I quit for like 2 years and came back and I was still on top.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yo,
Yeah.
that
with
always feels
achievements
so
and shit.
good.
Yeah, with achievements and shit. And then like now I'm like so far behind. I don't even give a fuck anymore.
That is actually insane.
Oh yeah.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Yo, what's up, guys? So today's ad read is going to be a little bit different than normal because this is one that I've been personally using for about a month now, and it's AG1 by Athletic Greens. I gave AG1 a try because I was looking for a product to get my nutrition back on track, I take AG1 in the morning before starting my stream, and it makes me feel energized, like I'm giving my body the wake-up call it so rightly deserves.
So does it have fruits in it or what?
It got good stuff in it. That's all I know.
Wow, okay.
So like whenever I wake up in the morning,
Yeah.
I don't know what to eat, but I know I want to put something good in it.
Uh-huh.
So this kind of like covers the base. Like you
So
just
it's like better than like gummy bears.
yeah, it's better than gummy bears.
Okay.
Do you know that feeling where like you eat a whole bunch of like candy and well, you probably don't know the feeling. You know the feeling where you eat a whole bunch of candy in the morning and it makes you feel not good?
Yeah, like headaches and stuff.
Yeah, this is like the opposite of that, where it's like it feels like your body's like in a state of neutrality. Like my body feels like the way that I thought it was supposed to feel when I drink this stuff because it like coats the inside of my stomach. Because I have a lot of stomach issues, but since I started AG1, like I just feel better than I used to feel, which is actually nice.
Okay, cool.
Shortly after starting AG1, I noticed my stomach began to feel a lot better. Why take a bunch of different supplements when AG1 has everything you need in just one scoop of powder? Each scoop contains high-quality vitamins, minerals, and whole food-sourced ingredients that can help your mood, energy, and even improve your skin. If you're looking for an easier way to take supplements, Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/steak. That's athleticgreens.com/steak. Check it out today. And AG1, thank you for sponsoring today's video.
Did y'all see that the Amazon is making new Lord of the Rings?
Oh,
MMO?
I heard about
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be good.
Wait, Lord of the Rings?
Well, yeah. So
Not Rings of Power?
no,
Oh, okay.
it's the real one.
What the fuck?
And so they're making a Lord of the Rings MMO that just got announced today. Because I thought it was just in like 2021, 2020 that they were going to do it, and then it got canceled because of some sort of like disagreement with I think Tencent or something like that in China. But now, just today, they announced they're coming back and they're going to be making it again.
When? Does it have a release date?
No information
Dude,
at all.
I fucking love Lord of the Rings.
Okay, good.
Holy shit.
I was
I mean, it
obsessed with
gives me
that.
a lot of
Yeah.
nostalgia. Yeah. My
It's
childhood was like,
I rewatch like all the Hobbit and Lord of the Rings like at least once a year.
Oh, yeah.
Like, bro, oh my god, it's so goddamn good. Especially the soundtrack. And I love the lore. Like there was I forget which character it was. I think it was Aragorn, where he goes and he kicks a helmet, breaks his foot, and they used like the cry of the real pain that he got of breaking his foot in the movie because it just sounded so authentic. Bro,
Yeah,
there's
the
so much
actor
cool shit.
broke his foot on set, and they just used it in the movie.
wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
because
so
like
cool.
his scream was just so good. There was like, yeah,
Oh my god.
And that's sick.
Wait, so this actually has some realism to it.
Yep.
Oh, absolutely.
Jesus.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's tons of shit. I mean, like, well, if you go back, what's so crazy is like you can go back and watch Lord of the Rings now, and it's still good. It still holds up. You look at the Balrog, and that's a fucking Balrog. That's not CGI.
That's a Balrog.
Yeah, that's a Balrog, and it is so good. And like, I went back. Did y'all see Rings of Power?
Nah, I
didn't
refused.
watch
I
it.
refused.
It was not as good as Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Let's just say that.
Yeah.
I mean, there were some really cool visual scenes. You know, that scene at the beginning with Sauron, very cool. But outside of that, just don't let any of the characters speak, and it looks pretty nice. That's about it.
So the
Yeah.
acting is horrendous, is what I'm gonna say.
It's not that great. I mean, it's just to me, it's just another throwaway fantasy movie, right? Like that's the way I see it. I mean, I kind of felt that way about a lot of the games too, like the Shadow of Mordor. Like I saw some dude running around with like a blue one ring fighting Sauron's elf form. Like, bro, this is fan fiction. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
It's not even real. But like apparently this new game, like it's going to be an MMO. I am so excited. I'm going to play the fuck out of this game.
Especially because
Sounds
like
sick.
Yeah.
I feel something that's really important for MMOs is like lore, right?
Yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
world, why are we here?
Yeah,
the
and it
whole
already
reasoning
has
behind
lore,
everything.
so.
Like it really gets like a lot of players immersed, and I feel like that's super important for just like people to like really get hardcore committed to an MMO. And I feel like Lord of the Rings has all of that. They
Well,
have so much they can work with.
It's very interesting with Lord of the Rings, right? Because you add in, you know, like the Tolkien letters, you add in the Silmarillion, you add in like some of the unofficial, official things that were created by the movie, like a couple of the new characters that the movie brought in. And overall, like you do have a lot of lore in Lord of the Rings, but one of the things that's very unique about it is that it is a fixed universe.
Mm.
So like, and also like with, I guess, licensing and stuff, the Tolkien estate was always like very, very like, controlling with like people using the Lord of the Rings IP in any way. So like, I'm really curious to know how they're going to be able to do it and how they're going to be able to make like an interesting story and how much content are they going to have, right? Is this going to be the third age of like the War of the Ring? Is it going to be the second age, the first age?
True, because
like,
it's kind of different, right? Depending on like which age you're in.
Oh, well, 100%, right? Because like, for example, there are going to be characters that are there throughout the entire thing. People will, like Elrond, Galadriel. So Legolas might be around in a second age, I think a little bit. I'm not sure about that. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. But Legolas's father, Thranduil, would probably be in the second age, right?
Sick.
And that's the one that you saw in The Hobbit, right? That was the guy, I think Lee Pace played Thranduil. And so you'd probably expect to see more of him as well.
Dude, a Desolation of Smaug raid.
Yeah.
Where he like comes out of the gold pile with like 40 dudes.
Oh yeah, that'd be badass.
That'd be so fucking
It would be
sick.
incredible. Right. And like, I just don't know how much of the licensing they're really going to have access to, because like I could go on about Lord of the Rings stuff for the entire rest of this podcast.
You're a big fan of this.
I know a lot about it. Like in terms of like lore in video games and like just even history, like I love knowing the shit because then I can kind of put things together and I can kind of think, okay, this is what I think is going to happen. And, you know, I just really, I am a lore enjoyer, right?
Yep.
History enjoyer.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, I'm really curious to see what the new Lord of the Rings MMO is going to be because, like, I mean, I will say though, it doesn't matter because I'm going to know life it anyway.
Oh yeah,
right. But yeah, it'll still be interesting to see which direction they go with it.
What are the big ones? It's like Lord of the Rings is now probably be a big MMO. And then like what, Ashes of Creation?
Ashes of Creation is going to be big.
The
Riot.
Blue Protocol, right?
Did y'all play Blue Protocol?
I haven't played it, but I saw it. And I was like, oh, how have I not seen this yet?
There
That's
is
pretty
this fucking thing in the game, right? Where you're able to do all these really cool emotes. And you can do one where you hold hands with another player.
That's so cute.
That's the game you were talking about.
So you hold
my
hands and
God.
you put your hand out and then the other player press F to consent. And you fucking press F and they hold your hand and you can walk around together holding hands in the game.
That's cute. I
I
like
know,
it.
it's great.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's so fucking good.
I feel like that's like, this is going to be like a, okay, so, my God, I don't know if you know or have experienced it, but like in MMOs, like e-dating is like a huge thing. Like huge, like you'll always see like, you know, just couples running around. So I feel like if you have like, you know, your waifu that you log on to see every day.
Exactly.
And then you catch them holding hands with another man.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Dude, you know what I hate about fucking e-daters and MMOs? Because then you go to try to do a fucking party and you want to invite them because they're a fucking healer, but then they want to bring their shit-ass boyfriend or their shit-ass girlfriend because one of them's good, the other one sucks, but they have to go together. And I'm like, oh my fucking God.
Oh, I had to deal with that so much.
Holy shit.
I was telling you, right? I was a guild leader.
Yeah,
right?
you do recruitment. You have to deal with this shit. And they're like, you know what they always say? Oh, well, it's okay if one of us doesn't pass as long as we get a fair chance. I'm like, fuck that. There's no way. Yep, there it is right there.
Oh my God.
Oh no, this was the part actually where eventually I did get one because I would hold out my hand to like every single cat girl and they would all run away. Yeah, they'd do that.
Oh.
Yeah. But eventually I got one.
Oh,
You
that's
got
so
one?
sad,
Yeah, I did. I
man.
caught one.
Thank God.
That's actually so sad.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Did-
Really funny.
Did you hear about all the changes Blue Protocol made?
Oh yeah.
They like fixed so much shit.
Well, like, so Blue Protocol, they're the kind of guys, it's like, you know, I think about the developers that people like, you know, From Software, Riot Games, and Rockstar. And like the Blue Protocol devs do the same thing. And they only talk, they come out, they say, hey, we're making this game. And then they say, then you never hear anything from them.
Yep.
And then like 6 months later, like, hey, you know, this is whenever the game's going to come out. And then after that, they're like, hey, this is the beta. Okay, we're changing to beta. Now the game's out. Bye. Fuck you. And
Nice.
that's it. Yeah, and that's exactly what the Blue Protocol devs did. Is they announced the game. It was in like 2019, 2020, and they just went completely radio silent for 2 years.
Jesus.
Yep.
They come back at the middle of the night, and like obviously they're Japanese, so it was like normal time for them. But like for us here, it was at like 4 a.m. They're like, okay, we're going live. We're going to talk about the game, and they do a 3-hour live stream where they're like, okay, so these are all the feedback things we've gotten from our closed beta. We're fixing everything, and the game's coming out this year.
Wait, it's coming out this year?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, I mean, I might have to
Yes.
man up back.
You know what's funny?
Yeah.
Blue Protocol was the game that I wanted to cover before Genshin. And I was like, there'll be news.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
They just never said anything. And I was like, all right, well, I'll just play Genshin until Blue Protocol comes
So
out.
you were supposed to actually be the Blue Protocol guy instead of the Genshin guy.
That was the plan. I was buddies with this guy called Cry,
Mhm.
who made Blue Protocol videos. And then he got tired of waiting as well, so he quit. He quit Quantic grading, but then he came back like 2 weeks ago because Blue Protocol is being announced again. And so I have nothing but high hopes for the game. It looks so fucking good. It's the exact style that I want. If it's bad, oh well.
Oh well, dude, there hasn't been an MMO in so long, man. I had to become a Gacha player because they don't release MMOs anymore. And Gacha is the closest thing to an MMO. I did. I actually played a Gunslinger. How far did I get?
Yeah.
I want to say, geez. You know that fight that has like 3 phases? I forget what it's called. But like
There's a lot of those.
Yeah.
Vicus?
Vicus?
Is it the hot girl or the big pig?
It's the one where there's like colors, purple and like, there's a lot of fights like that. Oh God.
Yeah.
Oh God. I forget the name.
But how long did you play for?
I played for, I want to say like 6 months.
There you go.
Okay, so you probably did the goat.
The goat. I think it was the goat. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It was the goat. It was the goat. Yeah.
Yeah, so the goat was the worst one.
Oh.
You quit at the worst part.
Oh, okay.
Right after that, they brought out, literally, in my opinion, the best ARPG isometric fight that I have ever done in my entire life.
What was it called?
Vaulton. Vaulton Gate 2 hard mode is fucking amazing.
I missed
it is so good.
Which one is that?
That's the one with the, it's like the guy who looks like Ganon, you know, like not like Ganondorf, but like Ganon, like his pig form. It looks like
that's not the carnival fight?
No, that's Cockle Seidon.
Because the carnival one was fucking awesome.
Oh, the clowns and stuff?
Oh,
I did that.
Yeah.
That shit was fun as fuck.
I feel like Lost Ark, if it came out just like 2-3 years earlier, it would have dominated.
I made a video about how Lost Ark was garbage, and apparently somebody said like a lot of the people, even in Korea, are talking about like how much they're like, yeah, totally, I was totally fucking right.
Oh, really?
Like, oh, yeah. Because the game, there are so many things, and this is the problem with like a lot of these pay-to-win games, is that like a lot of the systems and a lot of the problems with the game are because of the pay-to-win systems, right? So like they make the game shitty in certain ways in order to make you want to pay to win.
Yeah.
So it's like that's the problem with Lost Ark, is that it's designed in a way that it's incredibly inconvenient to play as free to play.
Yeah.
And it makes you want to spend as much money as possible, even though it's like pay to win is the reason why the systems exist, but the systems are the problem, not actually it being pay to win. It's like this weird, like, you know, catch-22.
Yeah, it's like, and it's not like the fun type of like pay to win where like, you know, you can be a free to play player and still like enjoy the game.
Well, you can absolutely, but you just have to play the game constantly. Like,
yeah, it's like you have to
like
play it too much. And
it's like what I was telling Tectone earlier, right? Is like you're spending 13 hours a day to keep up with like a dolphin.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean, right? It's kind of like you don't feel the reason to actually free to play.
Yeah.
It's like, what is the actual point? Because I could just like work a job and then pay like, you know, $100 and then like I've done like 40 hours of progress, you know?
Yeah, it's $100.
Like,
yeah, probably somewhere around there.
Like it's just there's no point, right? Whereas like I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm hard pressed to find like a pay to win game where that isn't the case.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know. I feel like it's like worse in Lost Ark.
Oh, it was really bad in Lost Ark because there's also like the gatekeeping and everything, because you would like, why would you want to invite somebody that's not a pay to win whale?
You would.
Right?
You would.
That's the thing. Yeah. Like whales keep winning. Winners win.
Yeah, winners win. That's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. In Lost Ark, there's this thing that's what it is. There's this thing where you cannot do the next tier of the
unless you have an item level.
Unless you have a certain item level.
Yep.
That's what makes it miserable.
Yep.
Because you're
and so you probably had to spend money to get to 1370, which was the GOAT level.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, I know all too well.
Yeah.
People were going crazy about that whenever it happened.
So a new pay-to-win gacha that came out, quote-unquote pay-to-win, Punishing Grey Raven.
Oh, yeah.
They got a PC client last night. The game is fucking nuts.
Wait, is it pay to win? Like actually?
Apparently the game is crazy fun if you drop thousands of dollars on it, but apparently you can be completely free to play. Or people say the best way to play is, I think they said you spend like a couple hundred and then you just have everything.
Oh, so you just need to spend a couple hundred. Well, how does it get more fun if you spend more?
Well, because then you get the same characters, but they're stronger versions of those characters. Like, for example, I have a Zila.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only character I wanted, but Asmund has a E6 Zila.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like that. And you can still...
So I'm just
Actually,
gonna...
E7, I got a dub.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that made me so fucking mad.
So
I got an extra one. It's not a big deal.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Asmund is the reason why I broke my free to play status.
I believe it.
Because
why is that?
I was looking at him and he was just winning.
Yeah.
He was just winning.
Winners win.
And he was just doing simulated world and his Zila was critting for like 70K or something.
It's 80, 85.
Oh my God. It was
Yeah,
85.
But here's the thing, bro. My Zila hits for 35K. I don't need it.
And you're a loser.
Yeah.
Bro,
You're a loser because
I've beaten everything in the fucking game. I can auto everything. I just not as fast.
Yeah. And
I doubt that. I doubt that. Yeah,
Really?
I'll watch and I'll see for myself.
Okay. I beat. Okay. So the only thing.
Okay. So, but
No, hear me out.
Oh, no. I didn't mean
Hear me out.
everything.
The only thing I can't be right now is Memory of Chaos. Have you done that yet?
Is that like the? I think it's like the
You beat-
equivalent of Spiral Abyss. And
oh, yeah.
Yeah,
How
yeah,
far are you then?
Yeah, so I beat all of the Forgotten Hall, all 15 stages. I beat all of it. And then I've only been able to beat 3 of the 12 Memory of Chaos, which, to my point, no other free-to-play streamer has been able to beat anything past. Like, I am the furthest progressed. Of all
really?
of all free-to-play streamers, I am the furthest progressed.
Oh, wow.
I haven't even tried to do it.
Enjoy.
Okay.
That shit's fucking hard.
Yeah, I'll be able to do it.
Because, like, my problem is that I'm stuck at level 60 and the mobs are level 78.
Oh.
So it's real hard.
Well, Asmon's probably level 70.
No, I'm not yet. I'm only level 46.
Oh.
Yeah.
So me and you, we're the same Trailblazer level.
Oh.
Yeah.
Only problem is I just play way more.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Asmon's saying, you know,
exactly.
you're putting like 20 hours of work. Asmon
I could hit
logs
50
on.
today if I wanted.
He could.
Yeah, and
100%.
He's just like, oh, well, looks like he's caught up a little bit.
Yeah.
Spend some money. He's instantly past you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's great. I mean, I'm excited. The Punishing Gray Raven game, like, I feel like those are the people that made, it's like Kuro Games or something.
Yeah.
like
Same
that.
people as Wuthering Waves.
Yeah, so yeah, they make Wuthering Waves. Did you guys play that? The closed beta?
I saw Wuthering Waves. It looks sick. And so Tectone, back to your further point. So you said the more you spend, the stronger characters you get. But isn't it fun? Because I feel like that's like when I watch Punishing Gray Raven, it's a skill-based game for most teams. So
It
like,
is.
you can like dodge, you can parry. Isn't it funner or more fun to like have the challenge of just like playing that type of game?
Yeah, but if you don't want it, then just fucking beat it.
Oh, and then you just
Right?
do crazy stuff.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Yeah,
Like, because like there's cool compilations. Like, there's a character called Alpha who's based off of Virgil from Devil May Cry,
okay.
which I fucking love Devil May Cry.
Yeah,
right. I think the story running is a little bit cheesy, but the OST, the gameplay is so fucking sick. But yeah, like they solo bosses at like low spending amounts with one fucking character when you can use 3.
Oh.
And they like perfect dodge, perfect parry, everything. Because the really cool, I mean, this shit was crazy, right? Because like I fucking love that genre of games.
Yeah.
Right? And even yesterday, there were stages where like, you shouldn't do this. You're not high enough. You shouldn't do this. But you can literally just skill it.
Yeah, you can. I like that. Wait,
Like,
that's it.
That's one of the good things. It's like Elden Ring is like that.
Yep.
Like if you know what the fuck you're doing, you can actually just beat the entire game at level 1. It's not even a big deal.
The games like that are fun to play for.
Yeah.
Because my chat was doing like, Pepe L. Like, he doesn't know. Here it comes,
really?
Pepe left. Here it comes. He's going to lose. And then I beat a stage where it was like, you can't be here yet. And I beat it easily, mind you. And they were like, holy shit. What the fuck? He's actually good at the game. It was awesome, dude. It felt so good.
Tectone, you know what's funny? I feel like you actually have potential to be like, a god gamer, but you
I
just,
won't.
you just don't go for it.
I refuse. I'm not a practice guy, man. I just don't do it.
Like
I
you'll
can't.
grind those games for 20 hours
Casually.
casually.
Like, I'll sit there and like let it auto, but I'm not going to practice a mechanic. I just can't do that. That's just, I don't know. Like,
That's your issue.
The
Yeah,
only
that's
times
my
I've
problem.
ever tried to practice a mechanic is so I could show off for my stream. And then as soon as I do it, it's like, hey guys, look how good I am. All right, I'm never playing.
Oh
this.
yeah, I remember you were doing like the whole like Dark Souls. I remember when you were playing Dark Souls 1, you were doing like the Deathless challenge and stuff.
Oh yes, I did the Deathless Dark Souls 1 challenge, and
oh, you did that?
Did you?
I got fucked.
Oh, fuck.
I got fucked because like so like the big those like cannonballs in Sen's Fortress that like knock you down that are like rolling down.
Yeah.
So I had so much poise because I had a bunch of armor that the poise made it to where I didn't actually get knocked down. I would just get knocked back. So the the cannonball actually just insta-gibbed me, one-shot me, whenever I just thought it would hit me once. And I could have moved out of the way, but I didn't because I knew that it was like, oh, well, it'll only hit me once. I'll go to half, I'll heal it up, it'll be fine. And then it just instantly fucking killed me. So I've got to do it again.
Did you like freak out?
Oh, it's just like it's fucking bullshit ass rigged stupid game.
I want to do that. I want to do a Deathless Dark Souls 1. That sounds fucking awesome.
Well, you can do it in different ways. Like I went through and I'm going to do all the bosses and like make sure I complete everything and do it that way. But yeah, if you can do a Dark Souls 1 speed run in like 30 minutes, something like that.
That sounds fucking
That does
awesome.
sound fun.
Like that sounds. Dude, I got fucking like butterflies myself just thinking about that shit. That sounds fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Because there's so little things that I like want to do. Because like if it were up to me, I would play Elden Ring if it just had infinite content. Because that's my favorite game.
Well, are you gonna play the convergence mods or any of the mods for Elden Ring or what?
I tried to figure it out. I can't.
Oh, Tectone, you know what you should do? You should do what I Tectone. You'd love this. Do what I do. So I actually have beaten Dark Souls 1, 3, and Elden Ring Soul Level 1. You should do a Soul Level 1 run.
No.
Why not?
That sounds way too hard.
You're a literal coward.
Yeah.
You're a literal coward, dude. It is so
Well,
fun to do.
Lacari, did you do any of the mods for Dark Souls?
I don't think I have.
Oh, they're so good.
Are they?
Like, yeah, Daughters of Ash for Dark Souls 1 is like, it's absolute fucking garbage, but it's also really good.
Oh, wait, what? How does that
Yeah.
work?
Well, it's like, it forces you to play the game. It's like learning how to drive, but you can only drive a car backwards.
Wait, what is this mod?
It's called Daughters of Ash.
What does it do?
It changes up like the routing in the game. It changes up the bosses. It changes up their attack speed. It changes up the item drops. It changes everything.
It actually sounds really fun.
Is it better?
But it's
Oh. Oh, okay.
And so, like, no, I think the original game is like that's like the S tier experience, right?
Oh.
Like, I think Dark Souls 1, especially the first half of it, is like the best gaming experience of like all time. Like, there are other things that are as good, but there's nothing that's better.
Yeah.
Asmin, what's your recommendation? Like,
Yeah.
so I've been kind of getting the itch to play those games again.
Okay.
Would you say I should just play a mod or should I just replay the game?
Well, like, did you beat Sekiro?
I did.
Okay. Did you do? I'm sure you did Bloodborne, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
My favorite,
Yeah.
Dude, same. Dude,
Like,
holy
why don't
fuck.
you do Elden Ring randomizer?
Elden. I saw Mr. Poppins do that actually.
Yeah, Mr. Poppins did it, and
Mr. Poppins, yeah.
then he was struggling on it, and then I started doing it, and I one-shot all the bosses, like literally in one hit.
Well, you want to know
And-
why he struggled, right?
Because why?
He's a magic cuck.
He's not good.
No, he's just a mage. Like
No,
he's a
it's-
range player.
No, but
How is
actually-
that fun? I don't
No,
get how
it's-
that's fun.
Okay, so Emmy, you'll understand. All right. So whenever you use 8 different buffs, 3 different potions, 2 different consumables, you go inside the door and you cast one fucking spell and the boss dies. That's fun. That's fucking awesome. That's like playing a gacha game without spending any
That is
money.
true. You know, Chance
Yeah.
should just play gacha. He should just play. He should just
Well, like
start wailing.
I watched him play Elden Ring,
Yeah.
and he's sitting there with this piece of fucking garbage mace, trying to kill the Red Wolf of Radagon, and it's like that's like one of the fastest mobs in the game, and he's sitting there trying to do like a charge R2. He's like, "Ugh, I can't get it, but like, yeah, it's too far away. It's like, "Ugh," and then the wolf jumps away, and he's sitting there, and I'm like, is he trolling? Like, what the fuck are you doing? You're sitting there dying over and over and over, and this boss, it's so easy. He finally kills it, and he goes through the entire game, and he's like, it's like almost a challenge. How can I play the game in the most inefficient way possible? It drives me crazy. I was getting
Because
so
you
mad
imagine you don't have to
watching.
think.
dude, it drove
Yeah.
me nuts because Soda tries so hard. I talk about it all the time.
He's
says,
a fucking hipster because like he doesn't want to do it the way he's supposed to,
Yep.
and he has to do it his own little special
Yeah,
way.
he tries to. Be
Oh yeah,
cool.
no, and I'm not wrong. The thing, you know, it's true. And he's like, oh, I'm gonna do it my special way, and he sits there and he will sit there for 5 hours and wipe and waste his fucking time and kill it and be like, see, I told you I could do it.
fuck. He tries very hard to convince me that playing Elden Ring with magic is harder.
Okay, so
Cool.
I'm doing the Elden Ring randomizer run, and I did it
Yep.
with magic, right?
Yep.
I don't know if the people can pull up. If they can pull up Asmongold Elden Ring magic one-shot a boss, I'll show you how fucking hard magic really is.
Yeah.
Okay?
Ooh.
Because a lot of people think that it's harder. I thought Unga Bunga, big stick, hitting them and then they're dead. No, that was hard.
Yeah.
I'm talking about magic is so fucking brain dead easy. It's not even funny.
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, I mean, okay. So here's the thing: when you use a big weapon in a Souls game, you have
Yeah.
to be tactical and smart because
Yep.
when you take that
Tactical
swing,
bonks.
it has to count. If you swing at the
Yeah.
wrong time, you are dead,
Yep.
and
that's
you are
right.
fighting melee range, right?
Uh-huh.
So like you need to know the boss better than any other weapon. If you're using a fast weapon, you can like do dodge do. No, if you're using like a big greatsword, your hit has to count.
Yep.
Absolutely. Yeah, I know. And that's what I've always played with before. And I played Magic, and it was literally the easiest playthrough of my entire life. It was
Yeah.
such a joke.
That's
I
why.
don't
That's
know
why
how
I
it
hate
works.
because he sat there after beating Elden Ring with magic, and then he would watch me playing Bloodborne and call me shit. Meanwhile,
That's funny.
oh my,
Well, you weren't
God.
playing with Magic. You were using the Whirligig Hammer.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was just like, oh my god, him watching me play Bloodborne was Oh, it was fucking hilarious.
No,
yeah.
It was so frustrating, dude. It was so
Some of the best
frustrating.
content I've ever had is watching Emiru play Dark Souls.
Really?
Oh, same.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I love watching people play now. Like Seer and Emily have been playing Dark Souls 1 too.
So
Oh,
she
really?
When
sat,
they pull it up,
she
I
sat
just
there
leave it on my second
for
monitor
like
till
the
they're done.
entire meeting. She was sitting there like we were talking about like some kind of fucking thing in the owner's meeting. I look over at her phone. She's watching Extra Emily playing Dark Souls, dying in Anne Orlando.
That is actually hilarious.
I was like getting into it too. Like
The
I felt like one of those
entire
dads
time.
watching football. Like I would be like,
yeah.
Dude, so Seer was stuck on a boss. The
Uh-huh.
twins, the real fast guy and then the big fatty.
Or seeing smoke.
Yeah.
whatever.
And he was stuck and he like ended stream because of it. And like I
Yeah.
messaged him. I was like, yo, you okay? And he's like, yeah, I'm good. This game just fucking pisses me off. And I'm like, dude, just kill the fast guy and then kill the fat guy afterwards.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay, goes live next day, crushes it.
Oh, we practiced off stream.
Yeah. And he messaged me, dude, I fucking did it, bro.
I feel like there's no
no
better content than
Yeah.
watching like someone you know or like a streamer play Dark Souls or any Souls game for the first time.
I
And,
agree.
like you've already played it. I feel
know.
like that is like the best like content on.
Oh, I remember
Yep.
one time we were watching Emiru play, and it was which boss did you start crying on?
Fuck.
Wait, you cried on a boss?
Wait,
Okay,
Amy,
but
you
no, there's
cried?
more context to it. Okay, so I was
There's
like
only a
drinking
little bit more.
and like I was like already like in a mood, and then I had to run back to the boss 40 times. It was Twin Princes,
Yeah.
Which one?
Souls 3.
No,
Twin
Oh, I don't
Princes.
know who that is.
Well, no,
Yeah.
it's the big guy with the sword. He has like the
He hasn't
brother on
played
top
it.
of him, and is like the twin princes of Lothric.
Yeah, I've like seen like zero Dark Souls story.
Wait, I mean, you actually
Yeah.
cried like,
She was, yeah.
Well,
aw.
no, it's not like that.
Oh, okay. You are actually like.
I saw
Okay,
it.
well,
No,
okay, but
I got
I was
recommended the
hamming it
video.
up a little bit. Okay,
Okay.
like I was like, oh, this is funny. I'm just trying to beat the boss. And
Oh,
it's
okay,
just-
so-
it's just a little hard.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. I
It's
see.
just a
Okay.
little hard.
I see.
As soon as I went live afterwards, people were like, "Bro, is Emmy okay?" Like, is yeah. This is
Oh,
there we go.
Emiru
I
cries
had
on
this
stream?
video recommended to me
Oh,
and
no.
everything. Oh, it was awful. Wait,
Why is Tectone in chat? Wait, what? What did I do something?
Because you are always being a dick.
I'm not even doing anything.
Okay, it's because I was I was also doing this thing where every time I died, I had to answer a question from chat, and someone said least funny OTK member. I said it was me,
Oh,
but that's why
God.
people were saying Tectone.
Oh my god.
oh, that makes it even better.
Oh my god, we were actually. Oh my god.
Yep. No, people were the people were so worried. They were like, are you gonna make her? You made her quit streaming. You're ruining her stream by making her play this game.
What?
Yeah, they thought it was like
I'm
my
so
fault. Like
sorry.
I did this. Like I told you to do this.
I've
You
had
to
like
do this.
5 or 6 streamers that I like interact with a lot on stream be like, dude, your viewers, like, you did this one thing where you were kind of sad and suddenly I was just getting mass attacked and I was
Yeah.
like,
Like, I
I've
did
had
this.
talks with my stream about it and like, there's just always dumb people. I think just because I'm a girl.
Oh yeah, no, I remember watching this, and oh yeah, people were going ape shit about it.
I need to play this game so fucking bad.
Yeah,
You
I'm-
didn't
I'm
beat
sorry
Dark
about
Souls
that.
3?
Nah, I've done like the tutorial boss, and that's it.
Oh man, it's
Yeah.
really good. I think it's probably the best Dark Souls game
I feel like you
in
were.
terms of gameplay.
Really?
I feel like you
I've
haven't
loved
finished all
3
Souls
so
games. You're
far.
missing content.
Are you-
Don't play Dark Souls.
Are you almost done? Because I'm gonna play it when you beat it. After you beat it, I'm gonna start.
I'm almost to the DLC.
Okay.
So you'll be done with it next year.
Yeah. Dude, holy fuck. I said it like 2 months ago. I was like, yeah, I'll play Double Shores 3 once Emmy's done with it.
Mhm.
But it's been so fucking long, bro.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
If you're anything like me, then you're always trying to find the best deals on tickets for shows and events. Our sponsor for today's episode, SeatGeek, is here to help. With over 28 million downloads, SeatGeek is the #1 rated ticketing app. There are more than 70,000 events every single day on SeatGeek, including concerts, sports, festivals, and more. I just recently attended WeebCon, which was awesome, by the way. And with SeatGeek's help, I can make sure I get the best deals moving forward. With artists like Taylor Swift, Drake, and Beyonce on tour, you're not going to want to miss out. Plus, SeatGeek does more than just get you good deals. Each ticket they sell is rated on a scale from 1 to 10, so you can buy with confidence and save money in the process. Every ticket is also backed by their buyer guarantee, thank God, and SeatGeek is the only site that lets you return your tickets before the event with swaps. And you know I came through for you guys. Use our code STAKE for $20 off tickets at SeatGeek. That's $20 off your first purchase with promo code STAKE. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app today. And SeatGeek, thank you for sponsoring today's video.
Well, I mean, you got a lot of content right now, Tectone.
Yeah, speaking of which, I got Elevated on the 17th, which should have
Oh, really?
come out by now.
Oh, dude.
I have to be on there.
Me too.
Yeah.
Wait, so
Yeah.
what's your, is it a spoiler if I ask what's your thing?
Well, this comes out after.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm going to make the contestants shit talk each other, and I'm going to make them shit talk the judges.
Oh.
And we have to
Oh,
rate who does it
God.
the best.
So it's like a roast.
Yep, 100%. And they had,
Oh.
and I made sure it was high quality. So I'm making them like dedicated YouTube videos to shitting on us and the other contestants.
Oh.
Lacari, have you seen any of that show?
Roast.
Dude, I honestly, yeah, I've been watching it. I like
Yeah.
it.
I remember like the episode we did on Emiru's stream. You guys were such pussies because I would like I was the one that had to be the bearer of bad news. I had to be the guy.
I said no to some people too. It's
After-
just not my style.
after I did.
But no, because we had to decide before we said it. I was filling out the form beforehand.
Okay, I'll make you a promise.
Yeah.
My episode, and you can check, I will be the executioner.
So the funny thing about that is that this is what Tectone said before we did my episode.
okay, but this time I mean it though.
Yeah,
it's,
yeah.
it's
No,
different.
I was
I'll do it.
I
I'll
was
do it.
marking the sheet. I did not just do it after you did it.
Oh no, you marked the sheet, right? But you wanted me to start it off.
Oh.
It was like I had to be
Yep.
the first person to tell them. So like you're
Well-
not really declining them. You're just agreeing with me.
No, then it would be me declining it if I was the second no.
Well, yeah, but like being the second no, there's like a diminishing.
No. The
return.
second no is worse on the show because the second no is when they're actually out. The first no doesn't matter.
I would
I
actually
would-
agree with
I
that
think,
take.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking right.
So you
No,
guys
but
are
I will
the
say
first one.
you did that for me
It's
though,
true.
because I was
Yeah.
gonna be the deciding no, and then I was like, you also had an answer. I was like, you know what, Aspen? Oh, you go.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought
Oh,
I thought,
no.
I thought it was worse to be the deciding no. That's why.
I-
Yeah, I think
I
being the
think
that's
deciding
when
no
they're
is
hard
worse.
Also, it was
That's when
my
the heart breaks.
it was also my episode, so I was like, I should probably do the last thing. But it's also just not my style to shit on people. Like I'll be like, hey, like this could have
Well,
been better.
What are you trying to say?
Well, I shit on,
Yeah.
but
people
like
who
it's
aren't
just
bad.
not like. I mean, you were like mean.
Nope.
Yes, you were.
Oh,
Well, that's what I said to him one time.
Yeah, that one was rough.
That was
dude.
so bad. Like the girl was so sad. And I look back on it, I'm like, I was kind of a dick because she's like, so I'm not going to make it or something like that. I'm like, nope. Just-
Oh my god.
How does it feel to crush people's dreams? Does that feel good?
I mean, you weren't just mean. Like you also gave like constructive advice.
I think that every
No.
single
The
thing that I
delivery
said
was harsh.
was true and real.
the delivery was harsh.
Well, I'll make a deal. If I have to be a deciding no, I will be every deciding no for my episode.
So is it cheating if I say my favorite like contestant?
Go ahead.
It's not cheating?
No.
I don't think so. Mine was eliminated.
Oh, really? So
Same.
mine actually is someone who's in the same line of work as us.
Who?
Oofies.
They're eliminated.
Wait, was
They were-
Goofy your favorite?
Yep.
too?
Wait, what? I thought
Yep.
they got
Goofy-
brought back.
It
No.
was one of my favorites. I loved Navius.
Yep,
I
Navius.
thought Navius.
Those are my top two.
I was so sad.
Wait, what? Why
Uh-huh.
did she get eliminated? What happened?
Oh shit. Oh god, I can't. Wait, you were there for it
What?
because you said yes. You said yes to Ufi before she was eliminated.
Yeah, I thought,
Everybody else said no. I can't remember what she even did.
Who?
She did
All right.
an ice bath, right?
so. Well, that wasn't my episode. The reason why she got declined on my episode is that she was like part of like the thing that she was reacting to. She was like kind of boring about it, and I think
that's
Esfand
right.
and Soda were like, oh, not so much. Like to me, I thought she was really funny. I liked her a lot. I think
Mhm.
she's great.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, I gave her a yes, but everybody else, including Jack, gave her a no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was rough, man. But hey, that's all right. I'm actually low key relieved because like I was so biased.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because dude, her content is like literally just like
Yeah. Like I
like
that's
literally.
what-
She watches anime, she plays Gacha games, and then she has all of my merch.
oh,
Like
that's
even
so
in her backdrop was like my
Yeah.
Eggy cup. Like
Oh.
how the
She-
fuck
she
was I
even
gonna vote that
started
out?
the stream wearing those like Tectone glasses.
Oh man.
Yeah, Uvi's been watching me for like almost a year.
Oh, that's
Probably,
great.
probably more than that. It was funny as fuck.
Damn.
Yeah.
I didn't even know you guys had favorites or like had certain people you wanted to win.
How-
Dude,
how
I
do you-
like that stuff.
How do you
man.
not? I
It's hard-
don't.
it's
Oh,
hard not
it's
to,
like if
yeah.
you work at a slaughterhouse, you can't get personally attached. You know, like
Yeah.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Dude, I like watching because it makes me realize, like, man, like there are a lot of like streamers out there, and like you never know. There could just be like a golden gem out there that we just
I agree.
haven't found, like just in the pool of like
Now-
viewer.
I do now have a new favorite.
Oh, really?
So I'm not gonna say who it is,
Okay.
but I do now have a new favorite. They're fucking hilarious.
Nice.
So I think that they seem like a fucking gem. I think Elevated is one of the best things that's happened on Twitch before. I love
oh
it.
yeah,
I think it's so cool.
Yeah, I think it's really cool.
It's really cool to see them like and you look and they actually have like a good viewership now and people are watching them. I think
Yeah,
that's
that's
like
cool.
one of the best things.
See the growth after.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, I feel like if I did Elevated, I actually like wouldn't win. Like I feel like I actually feel like I'd get voted off like
It's
during like a
hard.
reaction.
They have to do so much. And like every streamer, like, you know, we all have our like 1 to 3 like specialties. These people have to do like 8 different things.
Yeah, you have to be like the ultimate like jack of all trade streamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think, and I will say this to play devil's advocate, I do think there should be a part of the show where we do a loser's bracket and we bring back one.
that's what I was thinking because it's like kind of hard, man.
Yeah, because like I would feel
Elevated resurrection.
Yeah, yeah. I would feel really awful if like somebody, because there has been one guy who's been in since day one, which is Mayor Wirtz, which is insane. He's won every single challenge. It would feel awful if like somebody came in the last episode and then just won the whole fucking thing.
Oh, is that how it can work?
I don't know. Is it?
Yes, it's gauntlet style.
Oh, I don't know anything
Oh.
about the show.
Yeah.
Well, I think it is. 'Cause it's a gauntlet style show.
Yeah, I think we should do a resurrection round.
Wait, so there's no protection for like, let's say I'm just dominating everyone, and then like I get like I have a bad day, and then some like random guy just comes in.
I think maybe we would probably account for that. I have no idea. Like, I
Yeah.
don't really know anything. I remember Emmy, like for her show, she was like trying to practice early, and you even got mad that I showed up 5 minutes before then.
I wasn't mad. I was just like, yo, are we gonna run through this thing or not? Dude, what is your idea of me?
I would
being
say that
mad?
sounds bad.
I mean, to
Yeah,
be
Like, it sounds
fair,
bad.
I think you were like the only person that I like cannot get a read on if like you're mad or not.
People tell me that all the time that I'm hard to read, but the thing is like there's just nothing going on. Like sometimes like I'll just be sitting there like with people and they're like, Emmy, what's wrong? What's wrong? And I'm like,
I get that
nothing.
too.
And they think that like I'm doing the thing where it's like, oh, nothing's wrong, but like I'm actually upset. And I'm like, no, it's literally nothing. Like
It's
I'm
because we
just
have a
not-
resting like sad face. Like we both have like that resting like
You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
I never get that.
Yeah, because you're always being Tectone.
I know. I've never once been asked, what's wrong, man? It's like,
Yeah.
I've never been asked that. I'm just like,
Look
I'm
at you
chilling.
right now. Like you
I love
have that
life.
smile on your face. You're just like, I'm Tectone.
Dude, I love life, man. I love life. Fuck.
I don't get it either. Like,
There you go.
yeah, it's like if I have a bad day, there's a fucking reason for it. People know about it, and it's like, you know, just give me a couple of days. I'm gonna lay in bed under all my blankets, and I'm gonna just kind of like recharge, and then I'll come back, and I'm totally fine.
It
Yeah.
sounds like some like I broke up with my first girlfriend type of thing, you know?
That's what I do. Yeah, every single time. Like anything bad that happens to me, the way I solve that problem is that I have like a massive pile of like blankets and pillows, and I will just turn the light off and put them all over myself in like it's like an igloo almost, and I will like kind of just recharge, and then I'll come out. I'll be like, all right, let's go. We're gonna stream again.
I know, but I was not mad at you about being 5 minutes late to the Elevated show.
I was worried. I actually DM'd Emmy during the show, and I was like, do you want me to tone it down? Because I was being
it was
such a
not that-
fucking asshole.
No.
Like, it was impressive.
I mean, you're,
I went
you're-
back and I
you're
watched
right
part of
that
it.
someone has to be the executioner.
Yeah.
You know, like if we like, I'm sure everyone's like, oh, like we do want these people to like be happy and succeed, but that's just not how the show works.
Not everybody can be happy.
I'm gonna try very hard to be more ruthless than Aslan
You
was.
see how he already
Unleash
is
Dick
moving
Tone.
the goalposts. He said at the beginning, I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna do
Now
it.
he says, I'm going to try really hard to do it.
It's because I think about their crushing their dreams, bro, and them looking.
It is
at me,
kind of hard, man.
And then
No,
them
but you,
being
you
like,
can
oh.
say like what I was like. I said no to I think 3 people because I tried to like limit myself, so I didn't like say yes to literally everyone.
Yeah.
I said no to 2 or 3 people, and I would say like things that I liked, and I'd be like, but this is why I said no. You don't have to be like a fucking. I mean,
you don't have to
can
go
be.
like full in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, the reason I marked you wrong is because you're a loser. And
You will never make it as a
yeah,
streamer.
Oh,
that pretty much sums it up.
complete side note. I don't
Yeah.
know if any of y'all watch this show at
What's
all.
up?
My favorite show on Netflix got a new season. It's called Queer Eye. Y'all seen that?
No.
Isn't that like isn't that a sitcom from the 90s?
No. Okay, so it's about these 5 gay dudes,
Mhm.
and they find somebody who has like a hard life,
Uh-huh.
and then they like give them a new haircut, give them new fashion sense, repair their house.
I'm pretty
Up
sure
on their
this was
career?
a show from the 90s.
Maybe, but it's like, dude, I love that show so much. Like, this is complete random now.
I've been watching Hell's Paradise. Have y'all seen that?
I started
Oh,
watching
dude!
it.
no.
I'm
Oh
on
my god,
episode
it's
2.
so good.
It's
It's-
not that
Did
far.
you see
in.
the new episode?
Not yet. No.
What episode's it on?
Did you see Purple Hair Girl?
I saw that.
Oh my, bro! Oh my god!
I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah.
Her ability, gotta say,
I don't really.
Wait, no,
Her-
no, hold on.
her ability is to just cover herself in cum. I'll show you a photo.
Is it over?
This is from the episode.
So like the whole thing. All right, can Lacari take us?
Yeah.
Oh, we're good.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
So basically,
You see that? That is her ability.
But what is that?
Dude, she like turns to her buddy and like
well, you
takes
can't say it because then Lacari. Remember?
I haven't seen it yet.
You need to watch it.
I'll watch it.
It's
Well, let's just say it like this, right? One of the most viral tweets about this picture was, "What is Mappa cooking?"
Oh,
Yeah.
See that.
yeah.
What
with the
episode
picture.
is this?
6 or 7.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm on
man, I need to catch
I'm on
up.
episode 2.
And so that scene is also
Yeah, I'm about
uncensored
to-
in
I
the
think
manga.
4.
So for any manga enjoyers, it is uncensored, but it is censored in the anime a little
So
bit.
what you're telling me is going to be a lot of hentai of this girl.
Oh yeah.
Or is there already?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, there's certain ones you just look at them and you know this is where it's going.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It's like this is just how it is.
Nice.
No, it's so good. I love it. It's like it's one of the first ones that I've watched kind of in a little while that I actually have really liked and I look forward to watching.
Same.
I'm enjoying it a
It's
lot,
a cool
man.
concept.
Yeah, I'm watching Hell's Paradise on update, Vinland Saga, which personally I fucking love season 2. Personally,
What about Oshinoko?
Oshinoko? I watched
You know?
every single episode, really fucking good. Mashal, really good.
I still haven't seen that.
It's imagine Harry Potter if he couldn't do magic, but he was jacked and he beat the fuck out of people with his fists instead of doing magic. But everybody else would do magic except for this guy.
So he's like,
Wait, that sounds sick.
like
Wait,
the-
what is it
so
called?
it's like Hagrid in Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Just beats the shit out of
There's all these wizards, and he does like this shit where he says tricep magic. And knocks him the fuck out. It's so sick.
Okay, I have to watch it. What's it called?
Mashal.
Mashal?
It's called Mashal Muscles and Magic.
Muscles and Magic. Okay, I have to watch.
And he has the
same.
same personality as Mob from Mob Psycho.
Dude,
Wait,
It's
that's so good.
wait, that's
Dude.
so
love
good. I
Mob.
love
It's-
Mob Psycho.
it's so good. It makes me smile every week I watch it.
Tectone, you are so good at hyping things up. You're the reason why I watched Iron Blood Orphans. You didn't even finish it. I finished it. You got to finish it.
The beginning is so strong.
It's
you know?
so good.
Yeah. And then what's another one? Oh yeah, the new Demon Slayer season.
Oh, dude, I'm loving it.
Holy fuck, Tanjiro is so bullshit. I love it.
Bro,
I love it, dude.
Dude,
If you see the animation for season 3,
dude, it's one of my favorite animations. Like, dude, the recent episode. Like, the
Yes.
last episode.
So wait. So season
Yeah.
3 is out?
yeah,
Oh my God, Aspen,
Holy
that is so
no,
good.
I literally just got done watching the Mugen Train movie.
yep.
I watched it. It was so fucking good.
Yep.
I loved it.
Dude, Demon Slayer picks up hard, man.
Yeah, it was really, really
Yeah.
Dude, so you're about to witness one of the best fights that's ever happened.
Oh my God, Tectone, I'm still thinking about it. That was such a good scene. It was so
Yeah,
good. I
it's-
couldn't believe it.
It's fucking nuts.
It was actually insane. I was like, I had shivers. I was like,
Yep.
holy crap, that was amazing.
Yep.
So it's after the Mugen Train one?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I think it's
Oh, shit.
there's an entertainment arc.
Entertainment arc,
And
which by the way
then-
Wow.
is also peak.
Yeah.
And then Swordsmith,
Swordsmith
still
arc.
peak.
Holy dude, I am still just like, I could not. I have to rewatch it. It was like one of the best animations I have ever seen in anime.
Yep.
It was so good.
Dude, and in the build up to it as well.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it vague for everybody watching. But when the one guy like jars the people,
Oh yeah.
what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
It's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Like I hate that fucking dude so fucking much.
I know.
Oh, dude, it's insane. I'm
Oh,
sweating.
I got actually just so angry.
So
Yep.
did they have, is it like from season 2 to season 3, do they have like another movie? Because Tectone, you were saying
Yeah, they do.
Okay, so it's another transition movie to season 3 then.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it
Okay.
shows the finale of the entertainment district.
Yeah.
But realistically, that arc is just good by itself. So you could just watch it's quick.
the jar guy. Now I'm angry.
I know.
Man. Now I'm angry.
I hate that.
I hate him.
I hate
I
him.
hate the jar guy.
I hate the
I
fucking.
want to see him die.
I know.
Oh.
He's gotta die.
He's
They're going to
there's
get him
no-
eventually. I'm
Yeah.
He's
sure.
going to
No,
die in the
whoever
worst
it is.
possible way, and I'm going to be happy.
I hope so. When you see the jar guy, you will know. Like,
yeah,
okay,
Aspen, when you see the jar guy, you're going to know.
oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Oh my
It's like some fucked up like
Yeah.
Dark Souls shit.
That's good.
It's
I
like,
like
Yeah.
that.
it
yeah.
might be worse.
Yeah, the more
I would agree.
disgusting and perverse, the better.
Yep.
I love it.
It
Because
is
you like
actually-
you like Berserk. So then
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it was actually something like from Berserk, like the like
Eclipse?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, like that bad.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Holy dude, it's so good.
Oh, it's good, but you know, it just.
I know. But yeah,
But
then,
it's good. Yeah.
yeah, so Demon Slayer I'm also watching. I'm gonna start Heavenly Delusion, which I heard was really fucking good. It's like the best anime season ever.
Oh,
Like there's just so much. Even Dead Mount Dead Play is also fucking great. It's like
Ooh,
it's like
I wanna see
it's like Dangan. It's so it looks like Danganronpa,
Wait,
Yeah.
is it like a mystery stuff?
Well, the first episode's like a mystery, but I don't want to spoil it too much. But it's an isekai.
Oh.
It is an isekai, but it's a very interesting take on an isekai that I really
Okay.
like. It's similar to Overlord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What's it called?
Dead Mount Dead Play.
Okay.
I mean, these guys can be really good if they're done well. Like I love. There's
Yeah.
a lot of these guys like Reincarnated as a Slime.
Yeah.
There's a couple others.
Yeah, I watched Overlord. I fucking love that show.
Wait, actually,
I watched the whole thing.
Show. Wait, even the
Fuck,
later
did you like-
seasons?
What?
Even the later seasons you liked?
Yeah.
Hmm,
That was
okay.
good.
fuck, I heard that it fell off really hard, so I didn't want to watch it.
I don't know. I mean, like, it doesn't have, like, there's a lot of Overlord stuff is, like, I've watched that, Sword Art Online, and
Yeah.
Log Horizon.
Yeah.
And, like, Log Horizon is definitely for smarter people, right? Like,
Is it really?
I would say it's probably.
I think Log
there's-
Horizon has a strong start.
There's, like, more philosophy to it
Yeah.
than, like, Overlord. Overlord is basically, I'm gonna kill everybody, and this is the most efficient way to do it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And with Log Horizon, I think it's way more complex. But yeah, I like them. They're good.
I heard, I'm not even sure this is true. I'm not sure if you heard this too. I heard Albedo wasn't even a character and they just tacked her in.
So,
really?
yes and no. So
Yeah.
she wasn't in the original, like, the original comics or like manga of it, but then she was added in the light novel, and then I think this is what it was, and then the show is based off of the light novel.
Oh,
Okay.
I think that's what happened. I could be wrong though.
Oh, I will say the biggest letdown of the season, which breaking my heart to be honest. One of my favorite animes is Konosuba, but there's a new spinoff just about Megumi.
Oh, about Megamoon? I haven't seen that yet.
Bro, it is so bad.
Oh no.
It's so
Don't tell me
bad.
that. Don't tell me that.
Yeah, my buddy told me that it gets better later into the season, but like, dude, right now it is fucking
What
miserable.
episode are you on?
I dropped it on episode 4.
You
I just-
dropped it. Well, okay. So
I just couldn't, man. It was that. Like I was sitting there. I was with my buddy Leroux, sitting on the couch, and I'm like, dude, I'm a 29-year-old adult male. I am not gonna sit here and watch two little girls talk about fucking.
Is it that bad? Is it like slice of life?
It
stuff?
literally made me feel weird.
Oh.
I was like, I can't fucking watch this
Is that
because like I thought it was gonna be like Megami like blowing shit up.
Yeah, like an explosion.
Yeah, but it's just like her just being a kid, and I'm like,
Oh.
I can't.
That doesn't sound.
Yeah,
So, you think
So
even
that's the
Megamoon
way-
fans would not like it?
I'm not sure.
That's the way I felt about Hunter x Hunter at the beginning.
Yeah,
'Cause I thought it was just like some kids anime, like some Pokemon shit.
Okay.
And I actually stopped watching Hunter x Hunter
I can't
until somebody showed me, like, there was like this thing that got recommended to me, and it was, I think, that guy Crollo, or it was I think part of the Chimera Ant arc,
Yeah.
where like somebody gets killed, and it was absolutely fucking brutal. And I'm
Oh
like,
yeah, it picks up hard.
I'm like, actually, you know what? I'm gonna start watching.
I'm
it.
not
There you
there
go.
in it. I'm still watching it too, though.
Yeah. Well,
Wait,
you stopped watching it, or you're on the same place that I am, I think,
I'm
because you said you were at the Heavens
it's
Arena.
right
arc.
after he just went back home to visit his aunt, and like he's about to listen to the tape from his dad.
Well, you're farther than I am now.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, because I haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, I think Hunter x Hunter is definitely one of those must watches, especially like shonen. Like it is
I
like.
agree.
Well, they're still making more of them too, which is good.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
it's
guy,
back.
the guy who
Hunter
does
x
it-
Hunter's back.
Yeah. Yeah. This is like I think like 8 months ago.
dude, I don't. What is going on with these manga artists of like my favorite like anime? They're always like taking like some sort of like.
They're taking a break or they're dying.
Yeah, they're taking
Yep.
a break. They're dying. They have some insane sickness that like uncurable
Yeah.
disease or something.
Yep.
And it's just like, dude, you have to finish this work of art, this masterpiece, please. Like, we need to know the ending.
I know. Dude,
I'm worried about that with Berserk. I don't know how that's going to happen, but
Yeah.
I think that I feel like because apparently Miura like had been training the editors and like the writers that helped
Oh,
them do
okay.
it like many years before he died. So I think it'll probably be good. The ending. will be
Yeah,
good.
I hope so, man. Like, because
Yeah.
I mean, dude,
I couldn't take like if Guts just did like something out of character for
yeah,
Guts.
it would actually ruin
It would, because like that happened to me for like Attack on Titan. That's why I don't like the show.
Oh, I see.
Because later in the Aaron Yeager his character just completely shatters in my opinion.
Oh no.
So I can't, dude. If that were to happen to Guts, that would break my fucking heart. Because
Yeah,
that manga is like perfection.
It is like actually like the perfect story.
Yeah.
It is actually the perfect story. It's like that's my childhood anime.
Thinking about that shit actually makes me sad. I think they would have fucked that up.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
that.
don't even want to think about
It doesn't even bother me because, as I said, like with Lord of the Rings, right? Anything that I don't like, I'm just like, oh, that's fake.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
true, true.
There you go.
Fake didn't happen. Yeah, it didn't happen. It's not real.
Yeah, fan made. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like the same thing happened with WoW. Like there's a few characters in WoW they just completely fucking butchered and made total garbage. Like,
But, like, for-
Sylvanas.
Oh, yeah. Sylvanas.
Sylvanas was like the main one.
I can't stand her.
She's a bitch.
But she used to be so fucking cool when I
She
first
used to
heard
really
about her.
cool, yeah.
And then what the fuck? She's like
Yeah.
one of the most, like, when she's in the story, I just want to skip it. I'm like, what the fuck is going
nobody
on?
likes her.
Oh no.
They made her so like, you know what it was? I don't know if you liked it, but like when she like crushed the Lich King, like
Yeah.
that whole cutscene, I thought that was the
so
dumbest
dumb,
shit.
dude. That was
Okay.
so cringe. That was the most
Okay.
cringe shit ever. I was so mad.
Yeah.
Oh, is that
They
bad?
like
Oh,
she just like no diffs the Lich King. And I'm like, what is happening?
Which is like, well, the problem, like, it would make sense if there was some sort of way. I mean, because Arthas beat Illidan, right, in Warcraft 3.
Mhm.
And, like, realistically, Illidan would not even be close, right? It would not
Yeah.
be remotely close. Illidan would wipe the fucking floor with him. But people thought it was okay because Arthas had Frostmourne, right?
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, Arthas is more powerful because he has Frostmourne. But like with Sylvanas, people were just like, hey, why is she so much more powerful, right? It didn't even make any sense.
Yeah.
So it was like the way it was conveyed, I think was bad.
I see.
Well, what do you think of Anduin?
Yeah, I think Anduin's a bitch.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad we're in the same boat
here's
too.
The thing, right, is that during this like big battle, right, Anduin starts crying. Like imagine you are in a fucking battle to the death and your faction leader, your commander is over there crying. It's pathetic. And then at the end of Shadowlands, he's like, oh yeah, I'm not going to go be a king right now. I need to go work on myself. Are you fucking kidding me, you little pussy?
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here. Go take accountability. Like his dad, Varian, would have never done that.
Yeah, I would say Varian is peak WoW.
Yeah.
Garrosh,
There was
I
some
like a lot.
pussy ass, like just that's like some writers like wanted to make himself feel better for being a bitch in real life. Oh, I fucking hated it. It made me so mad.
Everyone fails.
Yeah.
Everyone has insecurity.
Yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
Fuck that. Sometimes there are times where you have to man up. There are times where you have to get it done. And
Right.
that was one of those times and he just didn't do it.
Well, it's just like you can't really look at him like this is the king.
Mhm.
Where's the king? He's gone. Why is he
Yeah.
gone? Oh, because he's depressed.
Like,
Oh,
no,
okay.
you have to be a king.
Oh, dude, poor
Yeah.
baby, man. That is so sad.
Yeah, it was just
Fuck
so
that,
annoying,
dude.
man. Like I hate characters like that. It just really annoys the fuck out of me.
Understood.
But yeah, no, I've been watching. Yeah, Hell's Paradise. I really like that one. I also finally started watching Arcane, and
That's a good
I
one.
finally started watching it because
Oh,
I'm sure they'll have a
misery.
season 2 come out soon. And I said I was going to watch it for the last 6 months. I'm finally watching it.
You enjoying
So,
it?
yeah, it's
How
good.
far in are you?
I've watched like one episode.
One oh, okay.
Literally started like not last night, but the night before. So I'm finally going to watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I feel like Arcane's something you appreciate even if you don't play League.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that. Like, is
Well,
it,
like, because I played that Mage Seeker game. Did any of y'all play that?
nah,
play
I
it.
watched my buddy play it.
It's all right. It was good.
Yeah.
And like I was like, okay, well, the Riot MMO is going to come out in 15 years, and so I might as well.
Getting caught up on the lore?
yeah, I'm going to get caught up, make sure I know everything about the game, and go from there.
Okay.
Oh, random thing I heard about.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, Elon Musk stepped down from a CEO of Twitter.
Wait, no way.
Okay. No,
Didn't he
no,
joke about doing that?
No, it's not real?
So Elon Musk didn't step down; he stepped up because he's
okay.
still the guy that's in charge. He's still telling the CEO what to do.
Oh.
He still owns the fucking company. Like
Yeah.
he's still he's still on the board. And so like usually the CEO answers to the board of directors. So he's just saying basically, I'm sick of getting people tweeting at me because the website's bad. So guess what? I'm gonna put somebody else in there, and now you can tweet at her instead.
Oh.
Sick. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Cool.
Yeah,
Smart
but he's
guy.
still in charge. He's still gonna be in charge. He's still gonna own the website. He's still gonna make all the decisions, all the stuff like that.
Oh.
So yeah, nothing really changing there. I don't know. Like I feel like Twitter hasn't really changed all that much. The only thing that I really feel like has changed in Twitter since Elon Musk has owned it is that we get more ads. And I also hear more things about how COVID didn't happen.
This might be a weird take, but like I actually like Twitter more.
Yeah,
I like Twitter more now. I don't know. I've never been a scroller of Twitter, but now I am. Like I think Twitter's probably one of my favorite
I'm
social
getting
media
more
sites.
used to it. I didn't like it at first how like the For You page is just like all these accounts that I don't know, like all the same meme accounts, but I'm kind of used to it already.
I don't
Yeah.
mind that.
Fine.
My algorithm is perfect. Like it only shows me shit that I want to see. Like I fucking love it. I don't know if there's like it's been the same way with YouTube Shorts and like TikTok and Twitter For You pages. It's like mind control. Like I wake up in the morning and I'm just like CC'd in bed for 2 hours and I can't stop fucking scrolling. It's hard. Is it a stick?
Oh.
Thanks. So I just want to hold it for a little bit, see if I get good luck.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, you can have it.
Well, I can have it?
Wait, no, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
How is that? No. You
fuck,
can hold it. You can hold it.
dude,
You're gonna
Yeah.
leech your luck away, dude. He already
Yeah.
has so much.
So
Why
y'all
not
are
take it back?
gonna do the new banner for Honkai Star Rail?
I'm planning to.
Oh wow.
I have a very specific strategy.
What is it?
Okay, so I only have enough for 20 polls.
Mhm.
Okay, so you're not gonna get it.
You're definitely.
Well, here's the thing. I don't want Genuine because I have everything that I already.
You want Sushang, don't you?
Yes, I want Sushang and I want a Tingyun.
Okay? Smart guy.
Now, if I get a Genuine, that would be great. But I feel this is gonna be a hot take. I don't think Genuine is going to be as good as people think he is, unless you're a Giga Whale. Because his Eidolons are crazy and his light cone is crazy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently his light cone's like fucking broken.
So is he actually not going to be good unless you...
I think you have to be a big spender, a big boy.
No way.
Right?
Well, you'll be able to see what it's like. You watch my stream.
Oh.
Okay, dude.
Aspen Gold. We'll see it.
Yeah, you'll see what it's like. No, that's definitely what I'm gonna do in a couple of days. I'm excited. I'm gonna do that, make video content out of it, and man, I will tell you, having my WoW boomer audience, like the people that play New World and the people that are into WoW stuff and the people that play Honkai Star Rail, this is not a Venn diagram. These are two separate circles.
Yep.
And they fucking hate each other.
Oh, really?
And I will just play one of the games and I'll see people like, they'll be like watching me play WoW. They're like, dude, why are you playing this? Like, don't you need to get ready for the new banner? Don't you want to farm for the new stuff?
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Oh, yeah.
That's a struggle I have had. Like from the beginning of time.
Right.
Because you know me, I play like everything, right? Like I've played like Tekken, I've played Dota, I've played League, I play, used to play MMOs back
I watched
in the day.
you, like, I was like 4 a.m. You were playing this game with like these girls in like these string bikinis making food.
Oh, Sinner and Kagura.
Yeah.
Bon appetit.
And you were just...
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
And I watched that for like maybe like half hour.
Oh, really?
Yep.
It's a pretty good game, man. I like it.
Didn't look that way.
Oh, no, dude, it's
You were fucking
amazing.
mad.
I love rhythm games. It's a rhythm game.
Yeah, okay.
Amy, you like rhythm games. You should
I
try
love
it.
rhythm games.
Yeah, try it. Try it. Sinner and
All
Kagura.
right, I'll try it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you love it. No, I think it's great.
I don't know. Like, I feel like every time that you have a community of people and then you introduce a new game to them, especially a game that like they're not supposed to like, they will just go absolutely fucking apeshit about it.
Oh,
They will get so mad. It's like whenever I only streamed WoW, whenever I would even look at other games, people are like, so why are you looking at this and not playing WoW? So why aren't you farming right now? Why aren't you playing? Why aren't you leveling up?
It really used to be that way for me. It's not really that bad anymore for me.
Yeah.
Just because like
We'll get used to it.
yeah. Because I swap so much shit around now. I mean, you do the same. I think you just when you're like your size, it's always gonna fucking happen. You know that. But like for me, I'm like, I think I'm at the perfect middle ground where if I just ban like 3 to 5 people, then everybody else is just like, oh fuck, I don't want
So
to.
the way I deal with it, I actually have a function in my chat. It's called shoot.
I need that.
And so what happens is like, so let's say I'm not playing League for like, a couple days. And then some like random like League player comes in and is like, hey man, League win, right? Everyone in my chat can just time him out.
That's actually a really good idea. I like that a lot.
Yeah, so it's like exercise shoot. So when he
Yeah.
says like, let play League, it's just like exercise shoot like
Like
League
democratic
player 101.
executions.
Yeah.
I like that.
And it's just like,
Well, the problem is that when I was first trying to get to know Lacari, I was a frequent chatter on Lacari's chat, and every single time I would go in there, I would just get fucking shot.
yeah.
I
And
couldn't
so
do
it
nothing.
stacks, Asmin. The way it works is one person shoots you is 30 seconds. And then it's like 30, a
Yeah,
minute,
yeah.
2 minutes, 3 minutes. It just keeps adding on.
So they can just put you out.
Yes, they can just
Okay.
get you out. And Tectone would try to talk to me
Yep.
before he had mod, and then it'd
Yeah.
go like, and you
Yep.
just be gone.
It was an execution, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
That's a
bad,
good idea.
dog.
I think that whenever I do like more polls for Gacha again, I'm going to have a thing where we're going to take a person in chat, and if I roll a legendary, I ban them.
Oh
Like
my
it'll be like a human
Yep.
sacrifice.
I used to do that.
Yeah,
It
I
works
like that
really
a
well.
lot.
Chat loves it.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's so cool.
And then they have to like donate the amount of money maybe that I spent in order to get unbanned.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
it's
that's a great
genius.
idea.
And now, a word from our sponsors.
Well, if one episode isn't enough, we got even more now. We started the Steak and Eggs official Patreon, patreon.com/steak and eggs. We're going to have tons of stuff on there, as well as behind the scenes footage, bonus content, as well as questions that we are going to answer from you guys directly. So if you guys want to be a part of that and see what there is to offer, take a look at it at patreon.com/steak and eggs.
I was speaking of crazy shit that happened that wasn't a great idea. Did you see that extra? Emily got the cops called on her.
So here's the thing with IRL streams. I think that like
You see that?
for
Yeah, I
for
saw that.
for Twitch chatters and people on the internet, this is like this this is some unravelable tapestry of complication. But like, if you do an IRL stream and you're out in public and you're not fucking annoying people, nothing is wrong. It's not a big deal. But if you're going to different places, especially private places, and being fucking annoying, then obviously they should tell you to leave. And it's like, it's such an easy, common sense thing. And if you've ever left the house, you know exactly how to act.
Yep.
Which means that nobody in chat, whenever you have conversations about this, understands it.
Wait, so what happened exactly?
I
have no
believe
idea.
she took
She was
kayaking in a
brought
skate park.
kayak boat to a skate park and was trying to like ride it down the ramps. Like she wasn't bothering anyone.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
No.
the cop came and was just like, "What are you doing?" And she was like this, and they were like, "Oh, okay."
It was the happiest, most wholesome exchange I've ever seen between a person and a cop.
Oh,
For
really?
me personally, I am terrified of the police.
Oh, I'm terrified for good reason.
I don't know. I remember one
Yeah.
time I was sitting in like a park with like, oh, this is it. Oh, here we go.
Look at her.
Oh, here it is.
Yay!
Oh, Jesus. You gotta be careful.
She's wearing a
She's
helmet. It's
clapping.
fine.
Yay!
Yeah, she died. She died from the stream.
That was, all right, that wasn't, I mean, like, she
Wasn't too
cops
bad,
called
yeah.
on her for that?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's just because she was streaming. I don't think it was like any like Karen nearby. or
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%, I agree.
exactly. They're probably like, oh, she's gonna hurt herself. She's gonna hurt somebody, and they probably just did that just to get on the stream or just to affect the stream.
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
Yeah, I've had people do that. Like anytime, I remember one time I went to a Wendy's and I was sitting at the Wendy's. This is the day they reintroduced spicy nuggets.
Oh no.
Wait, so we just
No.
got
No, we
news
just-
that Mizkif reclaims his Mario 16-star record from Lacari
What's the time?
while we are recording this podcast.
Oh, nice. What did you get?
What's the time?
No. Wait, what is
Our
the
producer's typing on.
no idea. Wait, get that for us if you can.
Yeah, let's see
You should
it.
be able to see it on his stream.
I knew he'd get it.
Did
No.
you plan for this?
Oh,
Pretty much. I mean,
He's looking into it. Yeah, we're having production look into this immediately.
he probably got lucky.
I don't know. He knew Zero Cycle, so it was only a matter of time.
Yeah.
What is Zero Cycle?
It's like it saves a lot of time in Fire Save. It's like you hit
have you done 16-star?
Yeah, I did. I got like a 23 or 24.
Yeah,
got
so
bored
in
and quit.
Fire Sea, if you do it fast enough, you know, like that part where there's like the platform that moves up and down to get onto the upper level.
Okay.
If you do it fast enough, like you do it like you don't have to wait for the platform, basically.
Wait, he had minus 31 gold on his BLJs?
He instantly hit BLJs.
Bro, what?
That's kind of crazy.
No way he gets a sub 18.
I think it's sub 18.
Wwait, no.
18.
Oh, it's 18.
No.
Ah,
Thank
okay.
God he didn't get sub 18.
That's beatable.
You think you can beat them?
Oh yeah, easy.
Okay.
You have to drop 30. Yeah, but why do you want to do that?
It's easy. I can do it easy.
Okay.
I feel like if you take Mario away from Mizkif, that's like kind of cruel. Like that's like his thing. You
That's
know?
why I'm doing it.
Like you're going it. It's like, yeah, you're cucking him.
Yeah.
It's like
Well,
it's
it's
in
making
his
him
head.
actually play it now because he didn't really play
Yeah,
it before.
exactly, yeah.
I mean,
until
if he didn't
Lacari
play
started
anything.
I will say this, and I feel like I'm going to get yelled at by Emiru when I say this. Playing Mario Party with Miz is the worst thing on earth.
No, it's not.
No, what?
You just beat him.
Okay, I'm not gonna yell at you because I agree with you. I've actually,
thank God.
I thought that I had talked to you about this. He's like practiced all the game. He knows
Yes.
all the mini games, and he's just so.
It's the worst because I played with him recently and I knew he was the best player. So I don't see anything wrong with me attempting to sabotage him when I play Mario Party because he's just better than everybody else. But he like didn't want me to be competitive versus him, and then he got
No.
angry at
He
me
takes it very like
very
he
seriously.
seems in a way where it's like not serious, you know. But then if someone else starts winning Mario Party, it
Yeah.
becomes very serious. Very,
He gets
Yep.
really
very
mad.
fast.
Yeah.
So one time we had a Mountain Dew sponsor requirement, and we did a Mario Party stream, and I blew Mizkif the fuck out. Like
Really?
I beat him by like 2 or 3 stars.
Yeah.
And the entire stream, I was just talking shit about it the whole time. And I remember he was actually sad and upset about it. It legitimately ruined the stream. And
Yep.
it was one of the best days.
Dude,
I was so happy.
you know, he invited me over to his house. This is
And
like-
by the way, I
Yes,
beat
sir.
him completely. It was luck. Like I didn't really win most of the mini games. I just
Yeah.
ended up like getting the right rolls at the right time, and I just won.
sick.
Winners win.
He invited me over to his house. I'm not kidding you. It was like 7-8 months ago. and he forced me to play Mario Tennis against him because this is back when I owed him money. He forced me to play Mario Tennis against him.
You had to do it.
I had to.
Yeah.
And then he told me I was not allowed to leave until I beat him.
Okay.
This wasn't even on stream. I couldn't beat him. I was there for like 8.5 hours.
Oh my God.
And he was just laughing at me the whole time. And it was insane. And you know what's crazy? That Mario Party game that I told you about, where he got super upset about it because I almost won S-Fan fucking one, but he thought I was gonna win. That was the last time I was on a stream.
Oh man.
That was like almost 5.
I remember the Mario Tennis. I accidentally ended the Mario Tennis arc.
Why did you do that?
What happened?
Well, okay, so he was so good that like he would just like roll everyone in Mario Tennis, right? And so it would be like me, him, Simply as fans, sometimes Russell or like whoever wanted. We would play sets of 2s and just like swap teams, go back and forth. So I was like practicing as well. We were all playing. And eventually I got to a point where I would beat him, like not even like I wouldn't like destroy him, but it'd be like over half the time I would beat him in like one-on-ones.
Oh.
He just like lost interest in playing.
Oh, really? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. No, he used to play Mario Party all the time. And then whenever I beat him in Mario Party, I remember the next day he was playing it, like practicing, and I was just in his chat shit-talking him. Just like, oh, wow, you're practicing after this? Like, yeah, I took, like, I even took multiple pictures of his face after he saw that he lost. I am the most toxic player that you can imagine.
Oh my God.
Well, I used to like, did you guys ever have, whenever you play Mario Party and you were a kid, the kid that would lose and he would reset the game?
Yep, all the time.
Bro.
Yeah.
Fuck that kid,
Yeah,
dude.
pull your controller out.
Yeah, all the time.
Oh my
It would
God.
ruin the entire
We had to like, there was this one kid, it's not my friend Cody, it was another Cody, and we would have to stand between him and the Nintendo 64 or the
my
GameCube
God.
because we knew he would go for it. We had to be ready.
It was
Oh,
so
really?
lame.
Yeah.
And like the console resetters and the fucking screen peekers were so irritating. Especially because when you play against a screen peeker, then you gotta do it.
Right.
And then you both become little shitheads. And then that's when you pull out the blanket, you put it halfway across the screen, you sit on one side, the other person's on the other side. That way these fuckers know that you are better than them. God, I hated that shit. Holy crap.
That's right.
You ever have controller throwers?
What do you mean?
Where like they would lose and they would like slam the controller on you? Or say or they lost and they
On
say you
you?
cheated? Yeah, you know, have like a controller like broken on your head?
No.
Oh, dude.
There's like multiple holes in my wall, and you can fit an Xbox controller in the hole perfectly. Yeah, that's right. It fits in there. It's just like, wow, I wonder how this got there. Oh, there
Well,
we
what
go.
type of player were you when you were a kid?
Oh, what type of player? I just played. I
Really?
was the silent killer.
That's what I don't get. What happened? What snapped inside you to make you this loud?
Well, it was the speech class. I before I was a pretty quiet kid, but then like around like middle school-ish, high school, like going into high school, my parents I was like too quiet. I needed to speak up. So my parents actually had me take a speech class during the summer, and during that speech class, I actually learned how to like speak loudly.
That happened to me in college.
Oh, really?
Yes, I did a speech class in college.
Yeah.
So we're both fucked up.
Yeah, so they gave me so much constructive criticism for being able to speak well that I ended up just always speaking this way because I got so many compliments for it.
Yeah, wait, did you ever learn about vocal focus or no?
Vocal focus?
No?
No, I don't think I learned about that.
Oh, that's how I learned like how to talk normally is that you don't think about talking from here. You think about talking from here.
Oh.
And then it like relaxes your throat more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm doing that right now. Wait, it's working.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, no,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I have to think about that. That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
yeah, and it relaxes your voice. And all
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
no,
It's nuts.
Okay.
Fuck.
So
we're-
you know all the techniques.
of course, I was very good. I was very quiet and I was very loud afterwards.
Okay. All right.
It was because like I did stage acting and we weren't mic'd. So we had to like fill like arenas with like our voice alone. So you really had to be able to speak loudly, naturally for a very long period of time.
Yeah, okay. I think I learned something similar.
Yeah, yeah.
Like just being able to just make your voice resonate. you
Yeah.
know?
Because speaking of when we need to get our voices resonating, we're probably gonna need to do that too for what? The OTK Games Expo?
Oh my God.
You excited? June 10th, baby.
Oh my.
Weeks.
Yep, June
Oh.
10th, 11 a.m.
It's
PT.
not, it's not 2 weeks. It's like 3 weeks. But like, yeah, no, in 1 week, it's going to be 2 weeks.
Yep.
And then in 2 weeks, it's going to be 1 week.
Why are you nervous?
Yep.
Oh God, because I have to leave the house.
Oh.
I'm gonna
Oh,
have
no,
to-
that's not good for you guys,
No,
man.
I have to get on it. It's not. I'm gonna get on an airplane. You have to go to a fucking hotel. Oh my God.
You know what's my dream announcement?
What?
This won't happen.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. I want Silk Song to be announced so bad.
Okay.
Imagine that. Don't get me spoiled, but bro, so
Yeah.
I want news about Silk Song so bad. There was that other game that you played that was like Hollow Knight on the first OTK Games
They
Expo.
were made by, I know exactly what you're talking about, 2D Bloodborne.
Yeah, is that one out yet?
I don't know when it's coming out. I have no idea.
That fucking game was so good.
Yeah, it was. It was insanely good. I remember I wanted to play it after the stream.
Yeah, dude, the OTK Games Expo, I tried to play like almost every single game that was announced on that. Dude, it was such a banging event, man.
I will be very happy when it's over. Like it will be. I'm looking forward to it. I think it's great. It'll be nice. But man, I cannot wait till I don't have to do that for another.
Crowsworn.
Crowsworn.
Yeah, Crowsworn was the name. Yep,
there
that was
it
the
is.
one.
Okay.
But I don't know why are you nervous about it? It's gonna go great.
I don't like going out of the house.
Oh
And
shit,
then, like,
yeah, that's
so
right.
I remember last time. So last time we went to the no, it was the shareholders meeting, right? Where we announced you as owner and everything.
Yeah, I think that's the last time we were there.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh man, like last time was probably the worst time that I've ever had traveling. It was so bad. So like there was one thing, and this was probably the best thing that happened on that entire trip, is like my knees were like all like raw and like kind of bloody because I had to wear these knee pads whenever we did your video, and they like made my they were like wearing against my
Dude,
knees. in the
I
skin.
can't believe you just like kept that shit on for so long for the
What do you mean?
video. Like even like the shoulder pads were. I was like, take it off, man. When we're
For
not
what?
filming, you're like, nah.
It is what it is.
Oh, Asmund, you're kind of a beast, man.
That's not a big deal.
Jesus.
No, it wasn't a big deal.
That
at all.
video was so fun to film, though. I wish we
Yeah.
did more shit like that, like the medieval shit.
No, I thought it was
I
really
like
fun
when
too.
we wear those outfits and shit and have the swords.
I almost cut her finger off.
Whoa,
oh yeah,
really?
actually, that's actually true.
Like I legitimately thought that I broke her finger.
Oh, Jesus.
Wait,
Yeah.
how? What would you do?
Well,
What's
doing
the
the
sword
exact
called? Zweig?
Huh?
The sword that you use,
Zweihander.
Zweihander.
Oh,
So
yeah.
we had a
And it's
Zweihander.
an 8-pound sword, right? And so S-Fan bought it and he got it. I remember he made a post. He's like, guys, we can't use the sword. I'm like, why? He's like, it's too sharp. I'm like, there's no way it's too sharp. I got it. It was ridiculously fucking sharp. Like insane.
Jesus, wait,
like,
so what happened?
laser edge
We
stuff.
actually had such an unsafe recording for that thing. Yeah, not so like we were doing like the swings, like we
Yeah.
were choreographing a little bit, like okay, like I'll go like this, and then
Uh-huh.
you just match it. So what happened was he hit. I think it might have been my fault, like I moved it too high. I don't. It doesn't
It's
matter.
probably
whose
her
fault
fault.
it was, but the sword hit my fingers when I was holding my sword, and that shit hurt so fucking bad. But it didn't like cut or.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah,
Jesus,
the
that could
other
have been
dangerous
really
thing was
bad.
my sword was also real, and I was doing Dark Souls rolls holding the sword.
That's
Like,
so
so
sick.
it was like going into my shoulder and shit, but it didn't like nothing happened. It was fine.
Oh,
It could have been bad.
yeah. And so that all that happened. Yeah, I was so fucking terrified about
Oh, yeah,
that.
there's that.
Bro, the
Oh,
video was
Dude,
sick.
you almost got your head cut off.
People thought that this was a stunt double. They were like, "You can't do
Yeah.
that." So I did it in my room to show that I could, and I like hit myself on my PC.
Yeah. Dude, the effects of this shit
Nice.
was sick too.
The best part about this thing is I actually didn't know they were still recording, but I just played it off like it was. I thought the scene was supposed to end here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really bad.
Oh yeah, it was like one of the takes.
Yep.
Oh,
right
gee,
here.
dude, you
Right
guys are
here.
going fast.
We like
Oh,
had to,
absolutely.
kinda. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that was the bad part. Is like I didn't know it was supposed to keep happening.
This was scary to do too because like I had to actually
Oh,
thrust the sword at
whatever.
you, dude. You
I
barely
would've
opened your
moved.
fucking arm.
I would have moved.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it would have been fine.
I wasn't scared of hitting your torso. It was your arm. 'cause
Oh
you
no,
had
I've got
to-
skinny as fuck. I'm just skinny as fuck. I wouldn't have hit him. Yeah, it would not have been a big deal. Yeah. So anyway, so like my leg was like all like bloody from wearing that. And then I went there and I hit my leg in the exact same spot on like the it was like a stair step and like the like complete pitch black. And I never looked at it. And I looked at it the next day and like my entire sheets were like red and like bloody from like all the blood from my leg.
Oh my
And like
God.
that was the best thing that happened, that entire thing. Everything else was even worse.
Oh,
Fucking brutal. Like apparently, so there was like this massive cold thing that happened at the exact same time that we went to the shareholders event. And like my dad's house lost power. And I had to get my friends to like pick my dad up and like let him stay over at his house, which I got super lucky. Shout out to my friend Zach. who ended up doing this. And like my dad didn't have power. He's like 75. He had pneumonia multiple times at that point. It was absolutely brutal. So yeah, I'm a little bit traumatized after that whole event with going out and traveling again.
How are you feeling about the traumatization? The state of Necromancer in Diablo 4.
State of Necromancer? Well, they fixed it.
Wait, they did?
So here's the thing, right? Is like, so
What
Necromancer, they nerfed the fuck out of the minions, right? They made the minions die super fast. And like all you do is resummon your minions. It was a shit gameplay. And so anyway, I'm complaining about this like a little bitch, the way that I am.
Yeah.
And I was so mad about it. And I was banning people that were saying that I was wrong.
Oh.
And then I was, of course, fuck them. They're wrong. And so anyway, I finally go, and there are people, even this one guy made a video about how I was wrong about it. And then the game director comes out and says it sucks, and they fixed it.
Oh, nice.
That's
Wait,
right.
they're
I
actually
was right.
listening.
Yeah, I was right. That's right. Yeah, I don't even care about the class. Like, I'm not even going to play the class really on release. I just cared that I was right.
I cared because that's the only class I want to play on release. Either Necromancer or Druid. Those are the only two classes I want to play.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh.
But the Druid can't still be bad.
It's worse.
How?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
Like, y'all are going to play Diablo 4, right?
I'm gonna
I
play.
think I'm gonna try it, yeah.
I'm gonna play the fuck out of it for at least 2 weeks to a month.
Uh-huh.
If it keeps my interest, I keep playing. But if it's not good, I just stop playing. If I'm not having fun, I just stop
Like, none
playing.
of y'all played PoE, right?
I dabbled and then I got pretty overwhelmed.
Yeah.
But I heard it was simple PoE, is what I heard.
Effectively, yeah. Like, did y'all play Diablo 3?
I played the fuck out of D3.
I didn't try it actually.
I played
only
a
played
shit
Diablo
ton.
2 Lord of Destruction back in the day.
Okay, so like, yeah. Diablo 4 is actually really good. Like the gameplay is really solid.
Oh, okay.
Like a lot of the stuff in the game, it's like a lot of the good things that PoE has without a lot of the like kind of like you could say necessary or unnecessary depending on like how hardcore you are, but without a lot of the bloat in
okay.
the game. And so yeah, I'm super
So
excited.
you highly recommend it?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's like, would you pre-order a game? It's like, you don't really ever need to pre-order a game nowadays. You just watch somebody play it on day one, decide for yourself.
True.
But yeah, I think it's a very good game.
Okay.
Better than D3?
D3 was garbage.
Wait, really? I loved it.
D3 was fucking horrible.
I thought it was really good. Like the first month or two, I thought it was great.
Middle school though, so
So yeah, you didn't understand. Like
or not middle school, high school.
the game
Yeah.
was so fucking garbage. It was absolute shit. I could go on for another hour about how bad Diablo 3 was on start. So basically,
Well, even on, I thought it was so fucking good.
okay. So,
But yeah, go ahead.
what I'm trying to think about.
Yeah.
When did you first start playing Diablo 3?
Oh, on launch. Like I did the real money auction house,
Okay,
all that
so
shit.
how cool was it that the wasps in Act 2 would shoot the attack at you and then the attack would disappear but still kill you? Was that cool?
I don't even remember that as
I do.
I don't even.
I
did-
fucking do.
I remember I was in the call with my friends. We were playing. I got some really cool fucking gear. I played a barbarian. I spun around. I killed everything. I popped my wrathful berserker mode. I just fucking clapped everything, and
That
then
was way
My
after-
type of
that was-
class.
nope. That was
Really?
way after release. You
Really?
cannot do that on release. I guarantee.
Oh.
you.
okay. And then there was
no way.
you collect the body parts, and then you go fight Diablo in the cellar.
Yeah, it's got Diablo in the cellar.
Was that at the launch or no?
That was way later.
What the fuck?
Yep.
Well, shit. Damn.
Way later.
Well,
On
then-
release, this game was a piece of shit. It was so bad.
so D4 on release will be better than D3 on release.
Probably, but it's Blizzard.
So it sounds, well, at least it sounds like Blizzard's learning, right? They're like getting a little better at least.
The weird thing, and this is what's so weird about Diablo 4, is that everything that they've done about the game has been good. But it's Blizzard. So like you're like, but it's like you're waiting, like, oh, when's it gonna be pay to win? Oh, when's it gonna be garbage, right? And you're just expecting to have something come out and be shit. But actually, Diablo 4's like the development of it has been really, really good. I'm super excited.
And so, what if they say there's a battle pass?
It is. There's a
Paid one?
no. There's a battle pass. So the way the battle pass works is that it doesn't matter. Okay, but it's
Yeah.
not pay to win. No, it's not.
Okay. Oh, dude. Last two things that I really want to talk
Okay.
about. I want to let y'all know. First of all, Pepsi has a coffee. It's fucking delicious.
Oh, really?
Yeah, highly recommend it. Pepsi
Why don't
coffee.
just have Pepsi?
Okay.
Because it's fucking crazy, bro. I drank one of those before this episode. I am juiced. Like I feel fucking good. It is delicious. I don't even take
Maybe
it.
I need one of those.
It's good. It's good. And then also, Fortnite has ranked.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah.
finally.
Yep.
How does that work?
I got no fucking idea, but
I
it's
guess it's like Apex probably.
yeah, it's being released very soon for no build, ranked no build Fortnite. I'm going to play the fuck out. If there's one game,
I'll play it.
Yup.
Yeah, I'll play too.
That sounds so sick. I'm gonna try to get at least. I try to get at least gold. I like getting the middle rank for like anything that I play.
I will go as hard as I can, and then I'll have a depressive, suicidal episode, realizing I can't get higher, and then I'll quit.
Sick.
The
Sick.
usual.
Yeah,
Let's
it's the
go.
cycle of life. Yeah, totally. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching today. Really appreciate it.
Yep.
And make sure to subscribe, tune in, and we will be back next week. And we will have more stuff. And we also have the Patreon down below. If you want to support us, we do extra content on there as well. But yes, thank you very much, Lacari, for coming.
All right,
to the
you're
show
awesome,
and being
man.
a part
No
of it.
problem. You know how I know I'm mentally ill? I can't stop thinking about just going home, grinding Mario, and just destroying Mizkifs, BB.
Dude,
Is that what you're
since
gonna
we
do?
said that,
Yeah.
and you do this shit,
Yeah.
you've changed.
Yeah, I
You're
know.
like, yeah, it's fine. No,
I'm
it's
just-
not fine.
No, I'm just thinking
Yeah.
about how I'm gonna destroy him.
Yeah.
No, I'm hyper focused now. That's all I can think about.
It's like when we do the trash talk tournaments, and
Yeah.
then you lose, and then you're just like, silence.
Yep,
Focus.
I'm locked in now. I'm like I'm already playing. I'm already playing in my head right now.
Yeah.
It's good. I like
Yeah, I
that.
kind of clocked out. I'm not
so
gonna
then
lie.
so then say this before this episode releases on Friday, you'll have broken his PB.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
Okay.
I will
I'll
broken
I'll
his
tell you
PB.
what, 100 subs if you do it.
Do it.
You got it, man. I
All right.
believe in you. You're better.
Friday.
I am.
You're better.
I am. Better.
You know you're better
I know.
because he's been practicing for years.
Yes.
You've done this as a hobby for a week.
Yeah.
Obliterate him.
Yep. It's
Good.
another game for me.
Then you're gonna go home. You're gonna go to his house and you're gonna take one of his boxes as tribute.
Yep.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah,
Hey, I could use another box or two.
Sick.
All right, man. Well, thanks a lot for coming on the show, and we
No
really
problem.
appreciate you guys watching. And we will see you all in the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Then you turn and you look at me. There's a little glimmer that I can see. A sparkle in your eyes. It makes me realize all we need is you and me. A light shines from your eyes. It brightens any cloudy day. And I find your light shines brighter when you turn and shine your light my way.
If you ever want to do a Ouija board, I firmly believe that they are real. And
It's
it starts.
subconscious. Like the thing is that why is it that somebody from the dead never tells you where like buried treasure is?
Because they don't want your ass to get it because they're selfish.
Well, what are they going to do with it? They're dead.
They just
Like-
they just don't want you to have it.
I don't think that's it. I think I feel like there's I can predict the future. I can talk to people with spirits and stuff like that. Okay, well then what do the spirits say the winning lottery numbers are?
Yeah.
Let's go ahead. Let's put this down to the test.
Yeah.
And I don't think so, man. I don't.
So you don't believe in spirits at all or
No,
demons?
of course not. I don't. Well, okay. I am open to the idea that spirits could exist. I am not open to the idea that we have any sort of way to pierce the veil to contact them.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Okay. That's fair.
Yeah, I don't think anybody has even accidentally pierced that veil.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's happened. I think people are just imagining it.